Hey, everybody, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Let me see here. Can you guys hear me? All right. Let me know if you can hear me. Bucks 77. Boom. Hey, Black Mamba. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Hey, Raccoon. Hey, Falcon. Hey, everybody. So, how's everybody doing today, guys? We're doing a prize draw right now. The prize draw will be starting in 5 minutes, guys. We also have a couple codes to give out tonight too. We got a couple codes to give out to you. This video here is the official Player Survival stream. We'll be going over different things in the games, like talents, farming. We're gonna be going over upgrading buildings, best way to upgrading buildings, the cheapest way. Research, upgrading, events. We're gonna be going over the horde, the trap, the bunkers. We're gonna go over the heroes, chief, and we're gonna do a little bit of PvP. Just check things out. And if you guys have any questions along the way, just feel free to ask. Hey Wes, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking. Let me see. Let me see. Try to check the messages as we go. So yeah, the codes I got, I'll be giving them out like towards the middle of the stream, and another one I'll be giving another one out like towards the end. Hey Queenie, how you doing? Good evening to you as well. Good evening. All right, guys. Who all do we have new in here? Do we have any new players in here for first time, like within like last month? Anybody just started like within last past month? If you started in last past month, let me know, guys. Say something in chat, please. Here's a hot one. You guys can hear me pretty good, though, correct? Let me clear up a few of these things, get them out of the way. Give me a minute a second, guys. Get these things out. Guys, another thing too is make sure you always, every single day you log in, guys, log in and claim your VIP rewards. It shows you how many days you signed in a row. It also gives you a small little bit of VIP points. This entire VIP points right here for like VIP 11. Over half of this I did not put here. It's from just like the rewards just from logging in, most of it. Every single day, and plus you also get rewards every day. Depends on what VIP level you are. Like VIP level 11, you get like 3 hero fragments, 11 of the legendary hero badges. You get 8 of the 1000 chief XP. You get 7 of the epic hero badges. But it's different every VIP level. Like 10 is a little bit less. Keeps going on down, as you can see. Keeps getting lower and lower. And I think maybe 7, yes, no, this is 6. 1, 6. It changes from legendary hero fragments to epic at 6. We go back to like 1. Yeah, 1, you just get this stuff here. Yeah, completely changes as you go up higher and higher and higher. The best benefit in the game is VIP 12 once you unlock it. It's called quick switch talents. It means that you can have two talents completely selected, and you can just go into your into your profile, go to talents, and it will unlock. When you get VIP 12, this will unlock right here for you. Activate VIP 12 or above to access this feature. Unfortunately, I wish I had it, but I don't have it yet. But you can have one like your battle. You can have your battle selected. Then after you do your battle, you can have one for ecom, like ecom talents or healing, whatever you want to do, or farming, whatever. And you can have it set for like talent set 2, and you can just go between one and the other, without actually resetting your talents every single time. New by 7 days, trying to learn fast. Oh, hey, I'm working. No problem, no problem. PS, you see. I'm trying to catch on messages, but they're moving pretty fast. You see. It's a lot of power, but it's been playing for like over a year, way over a year. You see. Hey, I'll be. Any questions you have, Survivor, feel free. Anybody, Survivor, King, Rye, Wilma, anybody. Louis, I know you're a newbie, especially in State 1000. But yeah, any of you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. How the hell am I followed for you again? Tribe, sometimes it automatic. Tribe, yeah, this one isn't my main. This is not my main one. This is my different channel. It's not my main channel, just so you know. So yeah, Tribe, you're still forward to me on my main one, don't worry. But yeah, Survivor 481, yeah. I'm here to help any way I can. 2 months in HP 28. Nice, Wes. Hey, it's not bad. Do you spend a little bit here and there, Wes, or are you straight free to play? Queenie, 03 Queenie. DeVale, you're new. Okay, Wilma. Hey, Pi, how you doing? P11, how you doing? You are 10 more powerful than me. Bucks. That's just my other account, Bucks. But yeah, Survivor, like I said, any questions you have, let me know. Emily, thank you for that follow. Wild Buck, thank you for that follow as well. Marion, your first month, very nice, very nice. Welcome to State of Survival, Marion. Let me see who it. Lick It Biscuit. What's up, Lick It Biscuit? Mama working, 7 days, already read that. Dolus. Hello. Right, and PS, how you doing? Thank you for having follows, I appreciate it. Let's see. Trying to catch up here. Trying, True King, trying to jam, you know? Yep, Gerald, yep. Hey, Mountain Girl, how you doing? How you been? House, Lord, 43. Mountain Girl, Survivor, Overweight, Mondar, thank you for having follows, everybody. Jade, thank you for having follows. PE111, thank you for having follows. I'm gonna have to follow you again. It's a different one. It's a different account. It's a different streaming account for this official stream. No, my name's still the same. My name is still the same on my other one. Thank you for having follow. Lama, thank you for having follow. Tio, thank you for having follow. I appreciate it. What's up, House? How you doing? Nope. Yeah, this here is a new account, like not a new account per se, but the stream account. This here is a new account. This right here is a new account. Let me see here. Let's see. Alright. Let's carve your t-shirt. Thank you. Yep. Game Boy Advance. TFT rules. Increase rally capacity. The way you increase rally capacity, there's a couple ways you can actually increase your rally capacity. The main thing that you do is you can turn around and we find the right building for it. Actually, I think I got the building put away. Hold on, let me pull it out. Let me hide this building here. Pull this out. Give me a second. Yep, I had put it away. Right here. Alright, I'll put it right there. This is the main way you do rally capacity. Command station. This is how you increase. You upgrade it. You upgrade your command station. You can get it. The higher you get it, the more rally capacity you're gonna get. As you can see right here, my rally capacity right now is 839 plus 102 from the other things that I actually have. I got rally capacity from that. Let me go over here. What, wrong button. This here is how you increase your march capacity. By increasing your march capacity, it'll increase your rally as well a little bit too. You upgrade your HQ. Another thing is too, as you can see over here, these dolls like the Valkyrie and the Sarge statues, right here, march capacity increased. Right here, march capacity increased. You can also go into your research, go into battle. I think it's battle. Yeah, find it real quick. I think it's what we saying. March capacity is right here. Upgrading up like your march capacity 1, then your march capacity 2, your march capacity 3, march capacity 4, march capacity 5, and then keep going on down, 6, and so forth. But that's one way. That's how you get your rally capacity and everything else up higher and stuff like that. Let's see here. There's other ways to do it too. By as you can see, go in here. There's some frames that actually offer you capacity, like increase your rally capacity and stuff. Find it. Depends on what you got actually. Right here. This is another one. Your march capacity right here. Increases there. LSP, how you doing? Yeah, I haven't got the talent. I haven't got over there yet. I'm still going over this stuff. But yeah, there's like different things that you can actually get to increase your march capacity, and then increase your rally capacity and stuff. There's other stuff over here. Like you're not really up to some of you aren't up to this. Like right here, the plasma. But you can. There's like different researches that you can actually do to increase your rally capacity, your march capacity and stuff. Over here, let me go over to this real quick. So this is what I'm going to start with talents, guys. Talents. Let me see. March capacity right here on talents under war. You can increase your march capacity by doing this, leveling this up here, and then you go over here. Then you got another one here, march capacity. I'll get back to some of these other ones here in a minute, guys. Then there's another march capacity right here. And then that's it on those. But let's get back to this one, guys. Okay, let's go. Hey, what's up, Pedro? How you doing, Hey, Kiwi, how you doing, What are the talents? Put bottom talent more. Yes and no. I mean, I've done it multiple ways. Upgrade the rally point injuries. Yeah. Right, brisket. But yeah, I've done it multiple ways. I mean, I've done my research like multiple ways. Like for example, whenever for example myself, and I always thought it was the best for myself. Whenever I got like from level like HQ 1 up to HQ 26, right? Till I got my T9s. I always did. I always went middle lane, like right here. I always went increased march capacity. Then I went over, then the top, guns blazing, melee defense, march capacity. Then the top lane again, increase the attack of the riders, rider defense, urgent recall, which actually urgent recall returns all your marches that you have out within 3 seconds. All your marches come out, all of them, except if you're already in a rally and that rally is already moving, your rally will not come back, but all your other ones will. And no matter if they're in buildings or whatever. Right here, and then I went to the top one here, all war. I went all war. I mean all attack and defense. And whenever I got to let me get to it. Then I did this middle one here. Whenever between level 1 and level 26, this is what I did. I did all 6 of these right here. March capacity, and then on lethality right here, I went to the top one. I went to the infantry lethality and infantry health. Then I went back to the middle Then I did all the way top, middle, top, middle, top, middle, top, middle, top, then I did the top. That's how I did it whenever I was like HQ1 to HQ26 until I got my 29s. After I got my, I mean not 29s, T9s. After I got my T9s, after that, I turned around and changed everything up because I was starting to focus more on lethality and stuff like that then. I went from like middle to bottom, middle, bottom, middle, bottom, middle. Then I still went to the top. I always want lethal, when I have to choose attack, now I always choose infantry attack and infantry defense. Then I did middle. Then I did all of these here, all the like the lethality for infantry health, riders lethality, riders health, hunters health, and hunters lethality and hunters health. And then I went to middle, bottom, middle, bottom, middle, bottom, middle. Then I went to top, then middle, and then I went top again. So I always wanted to end with lethality, more lethality on my infantry. But I always went, like I said, I always changed it up from like level 1, from when I got my T1s to T9s. I always did. Right when I got T9s, I quit using attack on my talents. Then I switched to straight lethality. I'm doing good for Aero. I'm doing good. But yeah, that's what I was doing whenever. That's how I did my talents then. Like I said, from T1s to T1s to T8s, like more or less. You want to have more attack when you're out, like attacking and doing this and that whenever you're battling. But that's what I did, and it did very well for me. It did very well for me. But then when I got my T9s, I went straight to lethality and all the way up after that. Hey Survivor, how you doing? Guys, give me a minute. I gotta take a pill here. 1 second, please. Check baby, 1, 2, 3. It's my fan. If it's bothering you, I can turn it off. I can turn the fan off. I got a fan in my window right over there. It is really, really hot. It is 97 degrees right now. Literally 97 degrees outside right now. It is roasting. But if it's distracting to you, I can turn it off. Hello, kitten. Oh, okay. Yeah, if it's distracting any of you at any time, please let me know. And then, guys, okay, let's go to your eco, okay? If your guys are farming, like I farm a lot. Like in my state right now, we do SBS, right? We do state versus state. It's once a month, right? What I do is I don't spend a lot of money anymore because I'm already pretty high. Excuse me. So what I do is, okay, thank you, Sadina. No problem, Lucky. Most wanted, thank you for that magazine, I appreciate it. Hey Nita, thank you for that follow. But what I do in my state for SBS to help the state out, you know, as much as I possibly can, is I farm from one SBS, at the end of one SBS, I farm resources all the way up till like a day before the SBS battle starts. And what I do by doing that is when I farm, like the day before, I give resources out to the entire state. I pour it out to the middle of nowhere, and I give out 4 to 5, 6 billion worth of food, wood, about a billion some metal, about 500 million gas, and I give it out to my entire state. That way everybody has resources after upgrading the entire prep stage. I give them resources so they can actually heal their troops during the SBS battle. So that's what I do. Oh, get some sleep, kitty. Hovering kitty, get some sleep. What's up, Wookie? But that's what I do, guys. That's what I do. But the way I farm is this. I go to eco. I always turn around and do the middle. I do like the middle one. I do bottom. I do all the middle row. I do the bottom. I do the entire middle row again. I do the entire bottom. Entire middle row, bottom row. 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 Middle row, all the way straight through the middle row. And then right here on this one right here, I do the top 3. I do like where it says food hauling, wood store hauling, and metal hauling. I do all 3 of these, and that's about as far as I can go on my talents right there. But the only way you can reshare resources is you got to send all your troops out. You got to send all your troops out in the camp. I'll show you how to do it in a minute. Give me 1 minute and I'll show you, mommy. Okay. But if, like, say for example, guys, if you're not just farming resource, but you're actually like joining somebody's, if you're not a rally lead, and you're just like a filler in somebody's rally, and you're just here for your troops and stuff to help like your alliance or state or whatever out, what you want to do is you want to be like middle. You want to do bottom, all middle. You want to do bottom and top, both of them. Battle dressing and hospital capacity, both of these. You want to do both of these, and then you want to do middle. Then you want to do bottom, middle. Then you want to do top and bottom, battle dressing and hospital capacity. Then you want to do middle. Then you want to go battle dressing and hospital again, both of those two, top and bottom. Then you want to do middle, bottom, middle, bottom, middle. You want to do top and bottom here. Then you want to do middle all the way down with whatever points you have left. What this does is it makes sure whenever you're healing I'll go over batch healing as well in here in a few minutes. But whenever you're like batch healing, you can heal a lot more troops over a short period of time by having your battle dressing higher. Increases the speed of your healing of your troops. You can get to the point where you can actually heal like probably about 4,000 or 5,000 troops in less than like 2 minutes. And hospital capacity increases your hospital capacity. That means like you don't have your standard hospital. Higher you get your increase, higher you get this, the more these talents you get increased, the more troops that you can get in a hospital before they actually start dying. You do all top award? No, what's up? I don't. I do. Right now I do bottom. I do middle and bottom. Except I do on Bat War. I do middle and bottom all the way down. Except whenever it comes to where I actually have to choose like a attack one. If I do lethality and health. But if it comes to it where I actually have to choose an attack one of these like here for example, I always choose top. I always choose the chop. That's just the ones I choose. Because you want more lethality attack over anything else. But let's get back to this one thing, excuse me. When you get back to this one here, this instant healing, once you unlock this one, instant healing, I got an itch on my nose that won't stop, what the hell. But whenever you open up your this here, you'll say instantly heals 10% of your wounded troops without consuming resources for 24 hours. That means you can heal like for example, you have 100,000 troops in your hospital, and you pop this, you'll get 10,000 of those troops instantly healed. But then you'll still have to heal the rest. But you can't turn around and redo this for another 24 hours. So if you're going to use this, use it whenever you have a lot of troops in your hospital, okay? Then we have down here, let's go over here a little bit. Alright, I'll get back to this one, Rapid Eval. Remember, we're going to go over this, guys, here in a few minutes. Not right this second, but we're going to go over this in a few minutes, okay? But, let me see here. Do bottom first, only 1 point or left. Go for hospital capacity, since healing speed is more crucial. And the little extra beds. Depends on what you're doing, honestly, Lucky. It depends on what you're doing. If you're turning around, you're like just a filler in somebody else's rally, right? If you're just a filler in somebody else's rally, you want to have battle dressing and hospital capacity, both of those maxed out with your talents as far as you can go up. That way you can take more troops in a hospital instead of that much dying on you. And you want the battle dressing so you can heal them quicker. Here, that said to do all top and warfare. What's up? It depends on what HQ you are. If you're HQ like myself, I always did top and metal. I always did top and metal, except with the exception of if there's like attack. If there's like attack like these ones, I always did all of these. I did all of these. But I did those only whenever I had like T1 to T8s. When I went to T9s, I went directly to like troop lethality and troop health after I hit T9s. Just it actually increases your hospital a good bit. It actually increases your hospital a good bit. Like for example, right here, I think everyone, I can't remember exactly how many. I think overall, if you let me see here. Let me see. Add it up. Let me add it up real quick. 3, 8, 18, 38. Alright, by doing all your beds, guys, by doing all your hospital things, that's 38,000, roughly around 38,000 more capacity your hospital will have. You'll have about 38,000 more hospital capacity. And that could save yourself like 38,000 troops in the long run if you do it. If you get your hospital overflowed, you know? 38,000 is a lot of troops to save instead of dying, you know? Let me see here. But let's get back to the next thing, okay? We can come back and revisit this as well. But let's get to farming, guys. Let's get to farming. Alright, regardless what level you are or anything, guys, new or old, new old player, whatever, alike, always come before you go farming, guys. The first thing that you always need to do is you need to go into your HQ, into your base. Right click your HQ. Go down to where it says settlement bonus. Click that. Go over to development. And you want to scroll all the way down. Not down, sorry. You want to go right here where it says gathering speed. You want to scroll all the way down to where it says mega gathering boost for 24 hours. Increases gathering speed by 100 for 24 hours. You always want to activate this. You always want to have that activated whenever you're going to go farm, guys. When you go farm, it's probably around 1,000. It's around 1,000 per dash. It's probably around 1,000 per dash is what it is. Lucky. It's probably around 1,000 per dash. I can go look here. I mean, I'll come back to it, Lucky, and I'll test it. Okay, I'll come back and we'll test it here in a while. Okay. We'll test it out. But guys, always make sure you have the gathering speeds up. It's like I said, it lasts 24 hours. Increasing your gathering by 100%, okay? But there's a few little things you want to check and double check first before you actually start farming. First, go out in the wilderness, okay? If your alliance turns around and has, like, for example, let me see, let me find this, hold on. Let me find this, let me see what I'm looking for, give me a minute. Okay, if your alliance turns around and has, like, statues, like, for example, like your statues, like these, like the showdown, the throwdown, the reservoir, and whatever one's else, right? You want to click those. If you look in these, increases your food gathering speed by 5%, 10%, it all depends. But always make sure these are out. If they're not like just put away. Always make sure these are out because some people always use those like the safe spots in their hive. So what you want to do is you always want to make sure these are out. If you see they're not out, message your alliance leader or an R4, ask them, say, hey, can you please put the statues down? Because as long as they're down, prior to you actually marching out to these farms, once you get to the farms, the buff, whatever the buff they offer, they will work for you. All right, another thing you want to do is, like I said, I already showed you talents a minute ago. Another thing you want to do is some alliances, they have this. I don't know if this one does. Let me look. Let's see. Nope, it don't have it. But some of them have like these things where like you get like an extra boost, like a 8% more boost or 5% boost. I forget what it is. Offhand, my mind is like, I don't remember. It's been a while since I actually had that buff. But there is no point why you should not put the extra points that you have into hospital to increase the size of your hospital. There ain't no point putting them all in farms or resources or upgrading when you can actually put them on increasing your hospital capacity. That's the main focus of what I was going over. That's what I'm basically saying. Let me see here. Lower level. Trying to see here. Gathering speed is best used for reservoir. Gathering speed is best used for No, gathering speeds, Royal gathering boost is awesome to use. Yes, they're good to use in Reservoir, Azure Heist, and stuff, and Asmus and stuff like that. But they are also good to use them on whenever you're actually regularly farming too, every single day. They last 24 hours. They're only 600 biocaps. They don't cost an arm and a leg, and they save you time where you can actually go out and farm like three to four times per day. You potentially have a chance to get like over 500 million resources per day if you do it correct, if you get them out in time. But yeah, they're not best used just for Reservoir and Azure Heist, as a team and stuff like that. They're good for every single day. Catch up here. But sure, but in the beginning, you'll only have enough in the beginning. You won't have that much talent points to actually go too far into it. So if you basically focus on the bottom and then move up onto the healing beds and stuff, then that's fine. But overall, if you have the points, there's no reason not to put it into the hospital beds. No point not doing that if you have the extra points. If you are doing battles, you've got top line and talent. If you are doing battle, you've got top line and talent. What do you mean, Royal? If you are doing battle, you got top line and talent. No, it depends on what troops you have, Royal. It depends on what troops you have. If you're like, if you got T1s or T8, T1s to T8s, it's good to have extra attack. It's good to have extra attack in your talents. But once you get T9s and T10s and T11s and stuff like that, you want to have all your you want to have your talent in war. I mean, like in your war spec, you want to have them in lethality. You definitely want to have them in lethality if you're going to actually be out attacking and stuff like that. But if you're actually just a filler and you're not a rally lead, and if you're not out solo attacking HQs and stuff, you want to be in eco. You want to be in eco under like hill spec. That's where you want to be. Can you log into your Mo SOS account? Yes, you can, Ali. Ali's, yes, you can. As long as you have your account bound, yes, you can. What's farming? Husky. Question of the game is filling confirmed. Question of the game is filling confirmed. What do you mean, boss? Hey, what's up, Life? How you doing? Hey, Maverick. Hey, Trauma. Hey, Life. How you doing? Hey, Chef. Okay, but like I said, that's the best way to farm, is you make sure you use that farming buff every time you go. Like if you're going to do farming, if you're actually seriously going to be farming and not just send your troops up for the hell of it, make sure you use that healing buff, that farming buff. It's good on multiple things. Hold on a minute. Oh. Yeah, it's good, like I said, right here, like I said, I'm talking about this buff right here. Always make sure you got this buff if you're able to. It's only 600 biocaps. It's mega gathering boost. It's good for 24 hours, 100% speed. And it's, like I said, it's pretty cheap and it's good when you're out farming, guys. Make sure you always do that. Let me see here. Thank you, Ms. How you doing? Alright, next thing we're going to be going over, guys, is, let me see. Alright, next thing we're going to be going over is we're going to go over upgrading a building, okay? What we're going to do is now upgrading a building. Whenever you're upgrading a building, guys, okay, there's a couple options that you can actually do. There's the money to get to VIP. Yeah, that's always true, but like that's like a pipe dream for most of us, VIP 12. It's like a pipe dream. But anyways, guys, whenever you're like upgrading your buildings and stuff, always make sure you go into your settlement bonuses first. Go in there, go to development, go down to where you see the construction speed right here, guys. Always double check a few things before you actually do it. Like for example, you can see I got multiple different things. Okay, for this one here is increases your construction speed by 10% for 2 hours. Well, normally that is 2,000 biocaps. If you don't have any, like I got 3, but if you don't have any, that's 2,000 biocaps. That's 2,000 biocamps right there. And if you, there's also a 15% one right here. Increase your construction speed by 15%. That's an extra 5%. I mean, depends on how long you actually got. Like if you have something like 30 days, 5% can be pretty beneficial. If you have something like 60 or 70 days upgrading, that's definitely like beneficial. So this one here is, I think, like 5,700 biocaps. For this one here, 5,700 biocaps, I'm pretty certain. And so it depends on how long it is, and it depends on if you actually have the extra biocaps. Most times myself, I just do the 10%. I normally always just do the 10% unless I have the extra biocaps and I want to get that extra 5% because it's a long one. Because like every day, I mean every like 10 days that you turn around, no, it's every 10 days you every 10 days that you upgrade with this 15%, by having an extra 5% over to 10%, that's an extra 12 hours that you'll have off of a 10-day buff. So that actually adds up over a while, you know what I mean? Okay, so it ought to make sure you always activate this prior to you upgrading this here. Another thing you want to make sure you do as well, go back to your talent points. Yeah, it all depends. I mean, I do it. I myself, even if I only have one building or one upgrade, that's going to be like a substantial upgrade, like a 30-day or a 27-day or whatever. If I think it's beneficial and I don't want to wait that whole time, even if it's just one building, I will still pop either I will normally pop the 10% one, and 15 if it's a long one, but 10% I normally pop for sure. Because that's still a day off, you know. Another thing you do is you go to talents down here. You go down to your eco. When you make sure you're in eco mode before you actually start upgrading as well. You don't have to really stress. If you already all popped your construction buff, the one I just showed you, it's fine because it's like a couple hours on it. If you got the 10% one, it's going to last 2 hours. You got plenty of time to do this. No stress. So what you're going to do is you want to get your troop improvements. You want to do middle, bottom, middle, bottom, middle, bottom, middle, bottom, middle. You want to try to get enough to make sure you have enough tile points to get over to get rapid development. Once you get rapid development, it reduces the time of a new construction or research by 20%. Applies to tasks started within a period of 5 minutes. And there's a 24-hour cooldown on it. If you time it right, guys, on different events, you can actually use it on, if you start right at the beginning of the events or even after, you can actually always be able to use it like multiple days in a row if you have to. Like one for like construction, and then the next day is like research on an event. You can actually use it on your research the following day. And we'll go right in a minute. But you want to get this here, the bottom, then you want to get middle, bottom, middle, bottom, middle, bottom. And try to get all the way over here, like over this one here, middle again. That way you get more of your construction. You want to increase your building construction speeds. Yeah, that's a definite. Alright, and after you do that, you're going to come back out. Let me see here. You're going to let me go to my base real quick. You're with a new, what do you mean, I'm with a new company, what do you mean? Let me see here. For example, I'm upgrading right now. I'm upgrading plasma. I'm upgrading one of my dashes to do the plasma, towards plasma 7 right now. But let me see here. Another thing too is you want to make sure you have like, try to get like VIP like level 4 minimum. You go over to it. Construction feed. You get like a VIP 4, you get 10% off on your construction feed right here. So you want to try to at least have VIP 4 when you do something before you do some major upgrades. Let me see here. Give me a second. Yep, yeah, VIP 4 is where you want to be. VIP 4. So that 10% will help out a good bit. And another thing too is in your alliance. If you're in a decent alliance and they have centers and stuff already unlocked, you go into your centers, territory tussle. You can see the different things you have. Like right here, there's 2 centers. There's 2 centers. Let me find it. Let me find this one. No, that's not it. Yeah, here's one. One of them is a level 1. These talents are a 5% construction, okay? A level 1, 5%, and a level 3, 8% construction. That stacks up. They both stack. That gives you an extra 13%. But guys, some alliances, they have multiple. They're connected to multiple of these. Like they're connected. Like some people are connected like 2 level 3s or 2 level 1s of the constructions. If you have multiple towers built to multiple like level 1 construction centers, only one of them's gonna count for you. The level 1s don't stack. Only a level 1 and a level 3 stack. So make sure that, you can have like build the multiple to have make sure you always have one in case one gets taken from you. You'll have a chance to take the other one. But yeah, they don't stack. Just remember, they do not stack. So that you don't have to actually try 100% to take both of them if you don't need to. Unless you just want to be more or less an ass and try to take it so nobody else gets it. Alright, and then after you do all that, guys, after you do check all that, and you got the buff, and you got your VIP 4, and you got your talent set, you want to go back, your skills over here. Your skills will be changed up. These ones will be up here instead. You'll see the, like here, the rapid development. You'll want to turn around. You want to try to either have somebody that's going to actually time you, 5-minute time you for 5 minutes, or you want to set a clock. And the way I do it is I set a clock. I set a clock for like 4 minutes and 45 seconds. I start that clock on my phone, the timer. Then I start this. By doing that way, whenever the timer on my phone goes off, I still know I got a few more seconds to finish up, like 10 or 15 more seconds to finish up what I got to do. But after you pop that talent, like after you start your after you start it, your rapid development. You want to go and try to find as many things. You want to start upgrading whatever you're going to plan on upgrading. You got 5 minutes to upgrade as much as you possibly can. So you want to go to upgrade. You want to hit upgrade, and then you want to, if you're going to be speeding up and stuff, you want to hurry up and speed up and stuff like that. Another key thing to even save more time, and if you're upgrading a lot, if you have a lot of speed ups and stuff like that, and you have a lot of resources, what you want to do, guys, is save yourself time on your rapid development because you only got 5 minutes. You want to try to, and you want to open up a good amount of stuff out of your backpack, like resources. If you know you're gonna actually already use most of it by upgrading, there ain't no worries about taking it out if you're gonna be using it. So take it out. That way it saves you a lot of aggravation from saying, okay, I have to use this much, and that takes time. So have everything already opened up on your thing if you know you're gonna be using it, if you're gonna be upgrading a lot. If you're only gonna be upgrading one thing, one or two things, you can leave in your bags, like your resources if you got them all in your bags, and you can just upgrade 1 or 2 things at a time, and just use resources as needed. But if you're gonna upgrade a lot, guys, the best advice is take some resources out of your bags to have them up on your toolbar up the top. That way you have enough resources instead of wasting time clicking click, if you know what I mean. That is the best way to do it, guys. Hey Dutch, how you doing? You can also do this for the HU by TR construction above active development. It all depends on, you gotta make sure you're VIP 4 as well. Dutch, make sure you're VIP 4. And it's always good to see if, another thing too is if the centers, guys, if I was like newer player, and I had like in my alliance basically was one after a center, and we knew we could take it, like for construction, like level 1 or level 3, and I knew we were going to take it, and it was like going to be like within like 12 to 8 to 24 hours. So I'd hold off upgrading myself until we actually had that, just to get a little bit, save myself some speed ups. But if you know you're not going to be able to get it in time, yeah, you can go without having the analytic centers buffs from the extra ones. It all depends on what you know you're going to be able to do and what you're not going to be able to do. Thank you, Ali. Thank you. What's in-game stream? That's just official stream. That's just official stream is all this is. Comma. Same company, same everything. That is different. A different count that I had to make for this new stream here. You're still all following me on the other one. You're still all following me on the other one. No worries. Little, what do you mean? Give you a tour or what? Oh, okay, to give me a tour. my tour is just basically, this is how my basic base layup. Same base layup I do every single time. Every place I go, my base is always laid up more or less the same way. Another thing too, guys. Another thing too. You'll for the new players, you'll see these little hourglass. It's always up on your event billboards. Always click that whenever you see it pop up. That gives you more stamina. That gives you stamina. That way you can actually go out and kill infected, do rallies and such. Always make sure you claim that. Never forget to claim that. Another thing too, guys. Down here on the trading post, you can do supply convoys. You can request resources, like a certain amount every single day. And the way you upgrade that is, I'll go over that in a minute. I'll go out how you upgrade that in a minute. You can also give resources out to other people in your alliance. Like for example, I can go here, I can give. I can give everybody stuff. I can give everybody stuff here. See, you can pick randomly. You can look, see which one you want to give somebody food. You want to give them metal, whatever you want to do, and you just give them out. You know what I mean? Just give them what they want. And yeah, okay. Let me see here. Hey, what's up, Survivor? How you doing? What do you mean, Mommy? What do you mean, GG, Mommy? What did you miss? You missed how to give resources. I mean, it's not very much. It's a little bit, but people, you only get a certain amount every day. Where can you get stamina? Here's a little hourglass that sticks up every 8 hours. It sticks up above your events billboard. It'll be sticking up right above your event billboard every 8 hours. And you just click the hourglass and it gives you like 100 stamina. It'll give you like 100 stamina, or close to 100. I think it's 100. Always turn around, collect your resources out of these nods here too, guys. Don't forget, always collect these resources. Another thing too, guys. Let me go. I don't want to jump off subject. Okay, research. Let's go to research, guys. Research is the same, more or less same as the talent research. You're basically just research for the talents is the same. But the only difference is you want to go into your settlement bonuses again. You want to go to development, and you want to get yourself a research buff. You want to, like I said, if you want to get that one, it's 2,000 for a 10% one. That's normally what I go for on the lower ones. But if I got like some of my upgrades that I'm doing now is like 30, 60, and some days. So I always try to get I always buy the 15%. It's like an extra 5%, 5%. You know, it's 5,700 gold. It lasts for 4 hours, but you never need 4 hours. But you hit buy whichever one you want, to 10% or 15%. Make sure you use the rapid development. Once you use rapid development, make sure you pop that prior to going into your doing any research upgrades. And go into research, go to battle, for example. And like for example, me, like what's one right here, like some of my upgrades is like 5 days. Let me see, that one's 5 days. Let me find another bigger one. This one here, this is 24 days for this one. So this one here, once I get all the way over here, that one's like 30 some days, or 60 some days. I think it's 30, 60, 30 or 60. I can't remember exactly what it is when it's maxed out. I can't remember. But yeah, but you just have to upgrade, figure out what you want to upgrade. And just upgrade, depends on how many days you actually have, how fast you want it done, you know. Good night, McCloud. Good night, good night. That's good luck with Elon Musk. I have no idea. I have Elon Musk. I have no idea. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Wookie? How you doing? But yeah, research, like I said, always, whenever I do research, guys, some people, it depends on what I need, but at the beginning, when I was just starting, I focused directly, let me go back over here, development. I focused on development when I first started, when I started the game. I did like I did a 3 here, and I did 3 on the training. I did 1 on more beds. I did 1 on more beds. I came back to that one later on because I didn't really care about having more hospital beds at that time. So I did 3 on that, 3 on that. I did 3 on this, and I went 3 on this down here, so I wanted to get troops going as much. And then I went to leadership. Leadership is where you actually, that is where you turn around and get your extra marches. That's where you get your extra marches. Then I went on to 3 more right here, 3. Then I went to, on construction, I went to 3. Then I went to 3, and then I did 1 up here because you have to have 1 to unlock it to the next one. And I just kept going down and down and down. I did every one, like all the way up to the max level, whatever it offered, I did to the max level. But other than the battle dressing and more beds, I only did one on them each, and then I came back to that later on. And I kept going up higher and higher. I stopped when I got to right here. I stopped for the longest time. I stopped for and developed for the longest time when I got the Leadership 6. That's where I got my 5th march right here. I got my 5th march right here. Leadership 5. Hold on, guys. I gotta get something to drink. Give me a minute. My mouth is going dry. Hold on a minute. It is way too hot. Way too hot. Whew. But yeah, this is where I got my 5th march right here. Leadership 4. Leadership 4 is what it was. I think, yeah, Leadership 4. Yeah, Leadership 4. And that's where I stopped for the longest time. Leadership 4. Hey, what's up, Miss Jazzy? Hey, Survivor, how you doing? But yeah, that's where I held off right here. And then after I did that one, I went back and I started my battle. I did a battle here and there in between, but majority I stuck with development until I got like a little bit bigger. Until I think I got to like level 19 or 20 or something like that. Then I started doing more so battle, like a couple battles, and then I did a development and so forth. But on battle here, guys, always don't jump too far ahead, guys. Don't ever jump too far here. You might regret it later on because you'll be, you might have like 2-1, 3-1, 1-1, or whatever. It's best, in my opinion, it's best to stick with max them out before you move on to the next one, in my opinion. But that's just me. Some people likes to do like where you for example, you do like 3 here, you max those 3 out. Some people likes to doing like where you get like 1 in guns blazing, 1 in more defense, 1 in precision, 1 in hunter, 1 in mobile, and 1 in rider. Some people do that. Myself, whenever I upgrade, I go to I did attack tactics 1, maxed it out to 3. Guns blazing, I maxed it out to 3. Melee defense, I maxed it to 3. Precision strike 3. Hunter defense 3. Mobile assault 3. Rider defense 3. Once I had all those maxed out, I moved over to defense formation. I maxed that out, and I kept maxing everything out. Maxed those all out. I kept maxing everything out in order, one at a time. I upgraded all the way up, one at a time, all the way up. And I kept going and going and going. I got all the way up until like, where was it? Let's see where it was. Hold on. Right here. I got all the way up here, and I got to Attack Tactic 6. Once I got to Attack Tactic 6, that was the last stage of the battle research. As you can see, it's the last part of the tree. Once I got there, I focused on what I needed more. So I turned around, I got like a couple in Attack Tactic 6. I did I think 3 or 4 in this one, 3 or 4 in that one. Then I went to Guns Blazing, because infantry is the main thing that everybody needs, infantry. So you need an infantry, defense, and attack. So I got wanted to get my infantry up. I did a test attack. I seen where my stats were. I seen what I was lacking, what I needed to improve. I needed to get up. So I started doing Guns Blazing, and I got that. And I got that up to 6. I got that to 6. Then I got my melee defense up to 5. I haven't actually done anything on that one in a while, so my defense ain't bad. So I got the defense up to 5, and then I turn around and I got 2 in the precision strike, 2 in the hunter defense, 2 in the mobile assault, 2 in the riders. I got 2, and I left that for a little while. Then I moved forward. Then on defense formation, my overall defense for all my troops was lacking, so I wanted to get that up. So I leveled that all the way up to 10. I maxed that one out up to 10, and I said that's where, and I left it there for a while. I went back, as you can see, I did 11 on it, but I maxed it out to 10. Then after I did that, then on survival training, this is your increase your health of your troops. And that bottom one is your lethality, overall your lethality. I knew I needed a lot more of those, so I completely maxed that out, and maxed out my HP, my troop HP, and my troop lethality. I maxed those out before I went any farther. I maxed out, actually I did lethality first, so I maxed that out. Then I did HP is how I did that, and that's what order I did it. And then after that, I went and did march capacity so I can get a higher rally capacity. But then, actually I didn't even do that one first. Wait, I think I got 2 in that one, and this one, yeah, that's what it was. I got 2 in this one. I left it for a while there. Then I went over to my right here. I wanted to get my health up for my infantry. Went over and I maxed this out because I needed more health. Because I looked at my talents again, and I had my health wasn't very good whatsoever on my infantry, so I got that max. Then I went back over here and maxed out march capacity, and then I just started like going by upgrading what stats I needed at what time. And that's how I did my talent. But I didn't max everything out evenly all the way up until I got to attack tactics 5. I mean no 5 right here. Attack tactics 6. I did max everything out evenly, one at a time, all the way up to this point. That's the only place I didn't max everything out at once. Yes, infantry is the most important troop, yes. Hey Miss Jazzy, hey, how you doing? Hey Hyper. Yeah, always prioritize infantry, guys. I appreciate it, promise. Hey Tiny, how you doing? Alright, but like I said, you have to, once you get like so far up here, like I said, don't jump from one to the other. Don't jump one to the other. Try to focus on one at a time, and just move on. But if you actually see you're lacking in certain like talents, you can jump ahead if you have to try to like improve at certain like stats that you actually want to improve. Like if you're lacking like in an infantry attack or hunter attack or hunter defense or infantry attack, you cannot jump ahead and put some more points in it. Try to get that up if you want to. All right, let me see. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Let me see here. I'm trying to get back. Okay. Ecom. Okay, over here, Ecom. I said I'd come back to this. All right, about where you want to get resources off from other people donate resources to you. The way you do. Okay, the way you do it is I'll show you here in a minute. But another thing for gathering guys, I forgot to say anything about this before. My bad. When you're doing gathering, make sure you do some ecom. Okay, make sure you do some of your ecom because this is where you're gonna increase some of your speed, like your how much you got, like your gathering speed. You increase your gathering speed by your eco. So you want to max out like this here, like food haulage, wood haulage, metal, and then you got gas right here. You got food and wood. You want to max these out. Try to get these maxed out. They don't cost much. They don't take much time. So you can try to max these out, and try to max these out, this out, max these out. And then then they start getting a little bit more time-consuming and stuff past here. But you want to try to get at least up to like 4. Try to get up at least 4 for now before you start farming a lot if you're able to. It's really quite cheap to upgrade it. It don't take much time at all. It takes like maybe like half a day or a day or two for each one. It's not bad. And then you want to try to get these upgraded, even increase your stuff even more. The faster you can gather, the faster you can go gather again. You know what I mean? Like for example, like this one here is only 1 day. It's not gonna take no time once I get to it, once I decide to do it. But back to like the thing where you want to get resources. You want to donate resources to other people. Where you want to get like a bigger load of stuff people can bring to you, send to you, increase the amount that you can actually receive. What you want to do is you want to come over here, upgrade the supply convoy, increase the maximum alliance honor earned from daily donations. That is what you're gonna need. You're gonna need your supply convoy. Supply convoy is what you have. That's what indicates how much stuff you can actually call. Supply convoy, supply convoy, supply convoy, supply convoy, and so forth. Supply convoy. That's what increases the amount of stuff that you actually get. Hey, Ashley, baby. Yeah, we went over that one. Somebody a minute ago, LSD baby, was trying to say that you shouldn't use the gathering buff, the 100% gathering buff every single day. It's 100% gathering buff is good every day. It's good in Reservoir and other events, but for 600 biocaps, you can't pass that up. You know what I mean, LSD? You can't pass up the 100% gathering buff for 24 hours for 600 biocaps if you have the biocaps. You know. It's always good to have. Definitely always good to have. But how you doing, LSD, baby? How you doing? Is that a new state? Are you in a new state, LSD, baby? 918? I didn't know you were in that state. Hey, man. All the best. Hey, Pertella. How you doing? I still help. Forget about it. Make sure it's not. Yeah, I mean, it's always best to focus on infantry, then hunters, and then always do riders as an afterthought. Is how I always do it. But yeah, like I said, I mean, you can't beat it. If you do it correctly, you can turn around and you can actually get. You farm once you get all your marches. If you get all 8 of your marches, I mean all 6 of your marches. I wish we had 8. We really wish we had 8. But if we get all 6 of your marches and you're able to farm with all 6 of them, you can bring in about 500 million resources every single day. And that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Just thought by to say hi. Oh, I appreciate it, LC, baby. I appreciate it. I was in your stream the other night. I was there. I was just creeping. I didn't say nothing, but I was sitting in your stream. I was just creeping there, listening to your music for a little while. I didn't say nothing, but I was there. Hey, Survivor. How you doing? But I appreciate you stopping by, LC, baby. I truly do. LC, baby, thank you for that badge. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Much love, much love, much love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I go to a lot of streamers. Occasionally, I say hi sometimes, but normally I just go in there and just sit and listen to music when I'm just chilling in there and see what you guys are saying, what you're talking about, what you're doing, you know? Alright, guys, let me see here. Okay, let me see. We're going to jump. Okay. Hey, LSD, let me ask you a question real quick before you go, okay? You still there, LSD, baby? What do you, if you're still there, what do you do for trap? How do you, what combo do you use for your trap, LSD, baby? Yeah, what numbers do you use whenever you do trap? I appreciate it, LSD, baby. So I know a lot of people have different like ideas what they think would be best for traps and stuff like that. Guys, I'm doing a prize draw, 5-minute prize draw right now. If it lets me click it. Hey Wolfie, how you doing? We're gonna do a 5-minute first come first serve, guys. Here we go. But yeah, trap wise, guys, trap wise. I'm on trap now, but yeah, but I mean saying whenever you like we're starting, what did you do? Because at the beginning you had to send infantry because people didn't have enough troops just to send anything but infantry. But what was it like at the beginning? What was your thing at the very beginning? But at the beginning, yeah, you could send infantry because every point counted. What was your numbers at that time? At the very beginning, like when you just started with, like within a month, like a month into like the state, what was your numbers? Because whenever I do, because like I said, a lot of people have different ways to do it. I always did 20. When I did rallies, I always did 20. What was it? 20, 60, 20 is what I used to do. I think it was like 20. Wait, no, 20, 40, 40. That's what I did. Whenever I did like trap at the very beginning, I always did 20% infantry, 40 hunters, 40 riders. That's what I did at the beginning of the state when I first started. That's how much I did when we did the trap. 20, 40, 40. I thought, I mean, and another thing too is whenever you do like a trap, if you're like a newer state, even an older state, 10, 30, 60, you did, Hockey did 10, 30, 60. Let me see. I mean, yeah, everybody has different ways to do it. I mean, everybody has different ways to do it. Hey, Ken, how you doing? Kenish, Payne, how you doing? Nishi Payne, how you doing? But another thing too, guys, when you do traps, it's like if you're just starting out in the newer state or even older state, if you do like the lower level like trap, if you do like a level 3 or level 4 or even level 5 trap, like whenever you start the trap, if you select like level 3 or level 4 or level 5 instead of doing the higher levels, you can do more damage on that thing and you get more rewards. You get more rewards overall if you do a lower level trap, guys. I don't know if you guys know this or not. Give me a second, guys. I need to get something in there. Monster, give me that. We've done level 1s. We did level 1s too, level 2s, level 3. Hey, Brooklyn. Hey, everybody. Give me a second here, guys. It is so damn hot. It seems like it's getting hotter. Alright, guys. I'm going to give you a little trick. Alright, I'm going to give you a... Okay. Probably people don't want me to actually tell people this. But I'm going to tell you a little trick, okay? I'm going to tell you a trick about the centers. Alright, we all know what centers are, right? We all know what centers are. Are the little analytic centers and stuff like that, right? You see these right here, right? Right? Excuse me. We all know what these are, right? Well, the older states don't have them. But the newer states just have them, right? Alright, I'm going to tell you a trick. Alright? I'm going to tell you everyone. Let me see. What in my chat? Something. Everyone else, what? Everything else. Hero and Sergeant. Yeah, everything. Everything else. Whatever. Whatever. And Hero, Sergeant Eve. Yeah, Sergeant Eve. Yeah. LSD, baby. Sorry, the messages on this is messing up. LSD, baby. I don't know why. No, I don't know why it's messing up. But guys, I'm gonna give you into like a trick, and a lot of people probably don't want me to say anything about this, but I'm gonna say it. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Okay, say for example, you have your center. You have your center right here. All right, let me find one real quick. Let me see if we have any open. Yeah, we got one open right here. This one open. Alright, if I turn around, okay, you see this right here, right? This center is open right now, right? This center is open. As everybody can see, this center is open right now. Right? I can garrison it, I can do whatever I want to it, whatever. You know, I can go in it, whatever. Guys, there's a trick to automatically reset the center without actually being connected, without having another alliance, without having to have a third party or an alt or something like that to come on another account. Okay, what you do is, like, say for example, say you have an alliance, like, right, and you have, like, for example, IMS, we have a couple extra spots. We could turn around, I could take one of my alts, put it in IMS. I can take my account, put it in IMS, in my alliance that I'm in. It just sits there just for this purpose. Alright, okay, I turn around, I start marching, okay, I start marching, like right here, let me show you. Okay, I ain't gonna fully show you, but I'm gonna, okay. I say I just want to send one troop, or whatever, hold on. Ah, shit, wrong button. I send one troop, okay, I'm gonna send one troop. Okay, you see I'm sending one troop to this. Alright, what you can do to reset this, guys, like I said, a lot of people don't know about this, and a lot of people don't want nobody to know about it. But I'm gonna tell you this. What you do is you can turn around and you can start marching at this, all right, from your alliance right now that's actually connected to it, right? Your alliance, my alliance is connected to it, all right? What you do is you have an alt in the alliance just sitting there for this purpose, and once you start marching to that center, you turn around and you go into, after you see the marching, you have to be a little ways away, like you see I'm like 10 minutes away or whatever. You can be like, you don't have to be that far away, but it gives you more time if you are. You can be away like a minute or two. What you do is you go to your, after you start marching to it with the alliance that's connected, that, you know, you go to your alliance, manage, you leave the alliance. You leave the alliance. After you leave the alliance, you turn around and you can go and you'll have, after you leave the alliance, right where alliance is, you'll have a thing where it says, give you option to join other alliances. What you do is you look for an alliance that has open recruitment, where you can just join it without actually asking for permission or anything. Once you join that other alliance, you'll be marching at that center already while you're in another alliance. Once you get to that other alliance, once you get to the center, that other alliance that you just joined will take control of that center, even if it's not connected, even if your alliance is not connected to that center. Your account, your march and your alliance will take control of that. What you do then is you turn around and you can pull out, rejoin back to your main alliance. The alliance will be like just sitting there, and you can just march at it and take it back. That's the easy way to do it, guys. And don't use it to screw other people over. Yeah, don't do it to screw anybody over. Hey, Minna. Yeah, don't screw anybody over. Only do it just to help your alliance out. You misbehave, your state will kick your butt. But that's the easy way to reset centers, guys. The fast, easiest way. But anybody find that tip that I just said? Anybody find that helpful? If you found that helpful, guys, that little trick, let me know. If you found that helpful, let me know, please. At least know I'm doing something right, you know. But that is the easiest way to reset reset centers instead of waiting the whole 24 hours. You can do it yourself. I hope it's useful. I hope so. All right, let me see here. Did that. Okay. All right, let me see here. All right, another thing too, guys. Intel. I missed. Trying to catch chat messages, guys. Bear with me. What's the point of it? The point is, empty. The point is, if your line's sitting here, if your line's sitting here, you gotta wait 24 hours before you take control of it. That's the point. If your line hasn't a center, you sit there for 24 hours. Before, if nobody attacks it or anything like that, it don't get reset. You gotta sit for 24 hours and say, is somebody gonna turn around and take us when I'm sleeping? Is somebody gonna do this, do that? If you turn around, just do what I just said. You reset it yourself. By doing that, it resets the 24-hour clock, so you don't have to stress it and worry about somebody else taking it. That's what it's doing. That's the point of that. What heroes? What do you mean heroes will work? I just missed something big. Evolution. Who does this also work to capture ACs that you're not connected? Yes, it does, but Mark, your state you can really get pissed people off, and your state will really come at you or your alliance if you start doing stuff like that. That's why I said use that information I just gave you wisely. Don't screw anybody over, because if you start screwing people over, your alliance is going to get pissed, and they will probably most likely handle things. You know what I mean? I was just saying about the thing. I'm just saying if you have a center, if you turn around, start marching. If you're have a center and you're connected to a tower in your main alliance, and it needs reset, if there's like a 24-hour cooldown on it before you can actually take control of it back, you send a march at it. After you send a march at it, you leave your alliance. After you leave your alliance, you join a random alliance that has open invites, and then you get into that center while you're in the other alliance that you just joined. You'll take control of the alliance with that other alliance you just joined, and then you leave it. The center comes vacant, and you can just go back to your main alliance and take it again for your alliance. It's pretty easy. Thank you. Hey, Survivor. Hey. What's this tip? I just said, yeah, did you hear it? Love Evolution, I just said it again. Right there. Alright, next thing we're going to go over, let me think. I don't know, I think I got a sunburn on my nose. Any of you ever have a sunburn on your nose or something like that, and your nose just starts itching like crazy? But did you get it the second time when I just said it again, Evolution? Did you get it? Hey, Chef, how you doing? Hey, Bite, how you doing? Yeah, okay, you see it. Yeah, my chat's like blocking for some reason. I don't know why. It's like doesn't like it. Alright, guys, okay, let me see here. Another thing, too, always do your welcome thing, too, guys. Always do your welcome message, get your free rewards and stuff like that. Always claim your extra stuff, too, like your free stuff you get every day. It lets me click it. Alright, let me see. You go down here, limited supplies, collect. Over here, daily deals, collect it. Make sure you collect anything that gives you free. Collect free. Free is always good, guys. Wayne, I'm happy you guys like the music, guys. Alright, guys, let's go over to, let me see. Let's go to Throwdown. I'm going to give you some, do events. Let's go over events a little bit, okay? Alright, a lot of you know events, okay? A lot of you know the throwdown, okay? Some of you, most of you know the throwdown. In my other account that I have, and this one here as well, you can see right now I got 3,396 points. I ain't did much with this, I did a little bit, but every single point I got so far on this one here, I don't spend anything. I don't use anything. As you can see under all these extra things down here, all these like instructions, gear, speed ups, research, all this stuff down here. You see all this, bio caps, all this stuff. I don't do any of this. I never do any of this. The only thing I do, guys, and I get points, all my points by is these, the Golden Fist. Increase true power by 120k. If you have like T3s and stuff like that, T3 for example, plasma 3s, for example, you can two of like your infantry and your hunters. Once they get done, you'll have 120k. But if you're like just straight T9s or T10s, if you like T9s or T10s, you'll get like 40k points, roughly around 40k K true power per each one. So by doing that, if you have this one here, say for example you have this one right here, you can turn around and do like your hunters, turn in your hunters, your riders, and your infantry. That'll clear up those three. Once you turn those three in, it'll give you 120k, and then that's 516 points for you. Also, these also pop up for the same amount of power. That's 816 or 820 or something like that points too. What I do is, guys, I just keep refreshing. As you can see right here, I hit the X, the garbage can. This pops up right here. Unaccepted task can be deleted. New task will then reappear after 5 minutes. It also possible to get a new plus 200 bonus task. I hit yes, and then what I do is I reset it like 5 minutes, and I keep resetting it over and over and over and over. Sometimes I reset them 20 times in a day. If you're on a game, check it every 5 or 10 minutes and reset it if you don't have a fist. But guys, if you do this, if you do the fist only, right? If you do the fist only, you don't have to use any of the other stuff that you have to use. You can keep it for all the other stuff, like your speed ups, your gear stuff, all that. You can keep all that, guys, for survival of the fittest, your state of survival. Your state prep stages. You can keep all your stuff. Just do the Golden Fist, guys. You can get all your points and some by just doing the Golden Fist. And you can keep recycling until you have 2 of them up here. That's what I do. It might take like 1, 2, 3, maybe 20 times or more, but it's only 5 minutes, 10 minutes, between 5 and 10 minutes. If you turn around, now I get this done, it's going to go to 10 minutes. That means I gotta wait 10 minutes on this one, 5 on this one. This one only resets, I think, once or twice. But anyways, you keep recycling them until you actually get the fist. Even by doing that, the whole event's like 6 days, 5 or 6 days, something like that. If you turn around and do the 800, if you actually manage to get to 800 and the 500, that's a little over 1,300 points every single day that you'll get. And that in 6 days, that's like, let me see, that's 6, 7, 8. That's around a little over 8,000 points. A little over 8,000 points, overall points that you will get for your alliance if you just do these. It's cheap. You don't have to pay anything. You don't have to spend anything. You just do the exclusive fist power ones. That's what I do. Hey Jenny, how you doing? I never. No, I have not right now. I haven't. And hey, what's up? Hey, Jabber, how you doing? But yeah, that's what I recommend. Is if you want to save all your stuff and just save for like survival of the fittest and so forth and so on, do the Golden Fist. It's cheap, it's free, and you don't have to stress it. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's what I do on that one. Alright, let me see here. Then we have a Alliance Showdown, guys. Alliance Showdown. Alright. Let me see here. So we just started here. But on the Alliance Throwdown here, guys, like as you can see, we got you only need 2 lanes, guys. You always have to split your power between left and right, left and right lane, middle lane and right lane, middle lane, left lane, whatever. You only need to win 2 lanes every time. So make sure you always split your power up. split your strongest up between like the middle, like 2 lanes, guys. Like for example, we'll say left and right, for example. Always split your power up between the left and right. Make the left and right the strongest possible power that you possibly can. That way, and if you can get like the middle lane with a little bit of power, that still helps. But another thing too, guys, I don't have R4 right now on this one here, but after every battle, have one of your R4s or the R5 come in here and click these, and it'll give you a thing. It'll give you an option up here to swap. You can switch. It'll say switch. You can rotate all these different lanes. You can move the middle lane to the left. You can then move the middle lane to the right. Then that switched everything up. That completely switches everything up. And do that because if the other team turns around and watches the the last fight, and they see what lanes are your strongest, which ones are the weakest and stuff, they'll try to adjust their lanes to be able to beat you. So by you turn around adjusting your lanes yourself after every battle, every little battle, you can turn around and keep ahead of them. You know what I mean? Keep ahead of them. You didn't said that tape of truth you use for trap and how to get more points. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Rowar, thank you for bringing that up. Yeah. Okay, on trap, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. Another thing, truth, guys. Not right now because if you're if you're a newer state, you don't have that option really right this second. But another thing is on trap, guys. Let me go through this. Let me see. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Alright, okay, trap. Alright, here's our trap, okay? Alright, another thing too that makes your trap a little bit better for your alliance is have give me a drink for a minute, guys. Give me a minute. Give me a second. Alright, guys, another thing to do to help your alliance out. Have yourself an alt, like an alt account. If you have an alt account or something like that, you can help your alliance. Maybe have like 2 farms on it, and it'll just sit and wear whatever, you know. And just let them accounts go to sleep for like a week and a half, whatever. Enough time. You play SOS without. I play SOS with BlueStacks. I play SOS with BlueStacks. I have the Windows version. I have it on my phone too. I have multiple versions of it. Hey, what's up, Luke? How you doing? Hey, Brenda. Okay, but guys, have an account that you can do, another account if you're able to, where you can actually let the characters go to sleep for like a week or so, a little over a week, and then you come back. You get these thing called returning players. This one, the newer states don't have it, but there's a thing called on my older states. It'll be a returning players. It'll where the player comes back and you join your alliance. Your alliance itself will get a buff. More players you have, the bigger buff you have. More troops that you can have in your rallies for the trap and other stuff, and more benefits that you're actually going to get from Excuse me a second. Give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me switch stuff around. Give me a minute. I'll switch over. Give me a minute here. Give me a second. All right. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let me switch. All right. Let me see here. Bear with me, guys. I'll show you exactly what I mean instead of trying to explain it. I am sweaty. I don't know if you can see that glare on my face or not. Alright, here we go. Alright guys, this is my other account, State 900, okay? This is my other account. Alright, let me go back out. Alright, let's go back to the trap. Okay, I was talking about, like I said, returning players. What you'll do is, right here, go into your alliance. You'll see down here where it says, this is newer states have it. It's called returning buff. And what you do is you can click right here, info, and it says right here, returning buffs. You can be stacked up to 5 times. So you can actually, every week you can have up to 5 different accounts. If you have enough people in your alliance that has them, you can turn around and rotate these people. So you can always have 5 full returning buffs in your alliance. And then there's other benefits too. When you return, you can actually link with somebody else in your alliance, and you do a certain amount of stuff every day. You get bonuses for it, like fragments, biocaps, this and that. But the benefit for the trap is when all alliance members participate in the inflow trap, rally the capacity is increased by 20% and the damage is increased. And then another one is when all members participate in a plague zone, stamina consumption is reduced by 20% and damage is increased. And this one here increases the resource gathering speed of the alliance member by 8%. So you can actually increase your gathering speed as well by the returning players, guys. That is pretty nice. And these are returning players. What you do is you just like have like people that's like can have a couple accounts. Like you have some people who have accounts. You let them go inactive for like 5 or 6 days. Then you bring them back on. They'll get returning buff, and you can join your alliance. Like whatever alliance you're in, you just have them join that alliance, and all your entire alliance get that buff. When you do like a rally with them returning players, that's actually in that rally, you get some good things. If you do like infected rally, like stuff like that. Like if you do like this, if you like, for example, infected fiend, if you turn around and do one of these rallies, if that returning player is actually in that rally, you can get some teeth gear. You can get other stuff too as well. But like I was saying, back to the trap. But whenever you're doing, like, if you're like a newer state, guys, my recommendation is like when you do trap, do a lower level trap. Even though you can actually go higher on the trap, still do a lower one, dude. Like a level 2, 3, 4, or 5, something low. And that way, you can do more damage to it. Means more rewards overall for you, more hero parts, more hero designs that you get. And at the beginning, my recommendation, but a lot of people don't agree with it, but you want to do as much damage you possibly can on the trap at the very beginning, because at the very beginning, like the first month or two, month 3, people's not gonna have enough troops to like do a lot. So my opinion is, I mean, like I said, a lot of people don't agree with it, but to me, at the beginning of a state, like a couple months old in a state, it does not matter what you send to the trap. It does not matter. If you're doing like a lower level, you're not trying to progress and get higher. And if you're trying to stick with like level 2, 3, or 4, or 5, or whatever to get more rewards, send anything. I don't care. I told my alliance to send whatever they want. Infantry, hunters, riders, low level troops, don't matter. Because people is limited with how many troops they actually can have at the beginning of the state for like first month or 2. People's not gonna have 5 or 6 marches full of troops, or even 4 marches full of troops right off, unless you're spending a lot. So at the beginning, do a lower level. Always do if you're able to do a low level trap, like 2, 3, 4, 5, and then at the beginning, like first couple months or whatever. Send any troops you want, guys, including infantry. Infantry might not do much damage at all, but they'll still do damage. That means more points that you'll get, means higher tier level of the trap you'll get, meaning more hero parts you'll get. That's her name is Super Flag. Hey, Mad Dog, what's up, my friend? Pure lag. But I haven't had I mean, I get a little bit of lag on my chat, on my stream chat, but I haven't had no lag that I can tell in game yet. I haven't had no lag in game. One of the towers near a trap. Oh, the towers are near a trap on a trap is because we just wanted to space it out. We just wanted to space it out because we wanted to have more people. If you look at it, how we got it set up, we have one here, 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 and here. By doing that, we can have 1, 2, 3, 4 people. Instead of just 3 people, we could have 4 people in the front row on all corners. You see, we have 4 people on all corners. That's what that was basically intended for. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm doing another prize draw. Here we go. Give me a second here. Give me a second. I'm gonna do another prize draw, guys. Give me a minute. Alright, I'm gonna do a 5 minute, guys. I'm gonna do a 5 minute one for you. Give me a minute. Alright, I'm pushing that song up. Alright, I didn't like that song. Alright, let me see. Okay, another thing we see here. Alright, let me switch back around, guys. I'm gonna give me 1 second. I want to switch back over to your account real quick. Give me a minute. Give me a second here. There we go. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I really do hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Hope it's helping you guys out. Let's see here. Give me 1 second here. Are you guys finding any information I give you useful? Hey Peaches, what's up? What's up? Peachy, how you doing? Are you finding any information I'm giving you useful, guys? Let me know. Hey PK48, how you doing? How you doing? Let me see here. Alright, let me see here. I'm trying to look at something here. Second. Okay. Alright, let me see what my next on my list here. Chief. Alright, Chief. Okay. Showdown help? I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Brenda. Oh. I think it just crashed on me. What the hell? That was weird. Thank you, Band Products. Thank you. Right now, what here is the true formation? I normally do on true formations on Showdown. I always do myself. I do 60, 30, 10 is what I normally do. 60, 30, 10 is what I normally do. Smurfy, 60, 30, 10 is what I normally do on Showdown. Yes. For Showdown, for right here. For Showdown, I always do 60, 30, 10. 60, 30, 10 is what I do on Showdown. That's what I always do. I send my best heroes. I mean, myself, I send my highest heroes, my best heroes I send. Yes, guys, code. Are you guys ready for a code? If you want a code, let me see, say, Band Products. If you want me to do a code, guys, I want to see 10 people, no, 20 people right now say Band Products. Say hello, Band Products. Say hello, Band Products. I want to see 20 people say that. If you want me to give this code out, I want to see 20 people say hello, Band Products. Hello, Band Products. That's 1. That's 2. Say hello, Band Products. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. One more. One more. One more. We need one more. 20. There it is. There it is. Alright guys, I'm going to give you 10 seconds. I'm going to show you how to get the code. Some of you don't know. I'm going to give you a code out in a minute, guys. I'm going to read it out 2 times verbally. 3rd time, I'm going to post it in chat here. Alright guys, the way you use the code is you get your profile picture, top left-hand corners. After you click that, you go down to your settings. You go to gift redemption. And you enter your code in the gift redemption I'm going to read out to you. Okay, I'm going to read it out 2 times verbally. 3rd time I post it, okay? So remember, for one more time guys. Profile picture, top left. Bottom right is settings. Gift redemption. Enter the code I'm about ready to give you. Alright, I'm going to pause the music so you can hear it better. Hold on a minute. Band. I had to get you some attention, band, you know? Alright guys, I'm going to read this code out. Are you okay? Here we go. Here we go. You got 10 seconds, guys. I'm going to read the code out in 10 seconds. 10 seconds. I'm going to read this code out, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's the code, guys. S is in Scooter. 0. E is in Eric. 2, 3. F is in Frank, 0. B is in boy, 8. B is in boy. A is in apple, 8. I really hope that's what it is. I think so. Yeah. Alright, again, guys, that's S is in scooter, 0. E is in Eric, 2. 3. F is in Frank, 0. B is in boy, 8. Another B is in boy. A is in apple, and the number 8. There we go, guys. Wait. Is that a B? Actually, that might be BBB, guys. Alright, it's S is in... Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I messed it up. It's hard to read out numbers. Okay, it's okay, I'm going to read it again. It's S is in scooter, 0. E is in Eric, 2. 3. F is in Frank, 0. B is in boy. B is in boy. B is in boy. A is in apple, 8. Again, guys, that's S is in scooter, 0. E is in Eric, 2. 3. F is in Frank, 0. B is in boy. Another B is in boy. Another B is in boy. A is in apple, 8. Those, though, it looks like an 8 was. It looked like there was an 8 in the middle of it. You know, couldn't really tell. That is a bad number. Bad number. Yeah, that's a really, really bad number. My. But yeah, that just, I couldn't really see it. I'm sorry about that, guys. I could not see that number too well at all. Alright, guys, let me see. What do we want to go over now? What do we want to go over? Let me think. Alright. Chief. Okay, let's go over to Chief real quick, guys. Let me see. Chief. Alright, on my Chief level, guys, no, not Chief. Oh, yeah, I was going to tell you. If you're new in a new state, guys, right, and you get all this, like, Chief XP and stuff, right, do not use your Chief XP, guys. Do not use your Chief XP. Stack your Chief XP, guys. Stack it. I can't say it enough. Stack it. And then once you stack it, you'll have an event called this. It's called Travis event. Hunting the Hunter. It's a thing that you'll be able to go out and attack like infected. When you attack infected, you'll get these little rucksacks. You'll get these like little rucksacks like these right here. You'll get these little rucksacks. Inside these rucksacks, there is biocaps. There's more stamina. There's speed ups. Anything speed ups. There's hero XP. So what you want to do is you want to go out. You want to save all your Chief XP, because every time you level up your Chief, your stamina gets automatically refilled back to max. So what you want to do is you want to go out and if you saved all your like your Chief XP, and during this event here, it's going on right now, you go out and attack infected. Once you use all your stamina, you're empty. Level your Chief up 1 level, get all your stamina back. Go kill infected until you run out of stamina. Go level your Chief. Back and forth till you use all your Chief XP and use all the stamina out. And make sure you use all the stamina up before you go to another level, because you upgrade your if you upgrade your Chief without actually using the stamina don't stack. You got to use the stamina in order to be able to refill it to get more stamina. So make sure you do that, guys. Make sure you do that. Do not waste Chief XP. Always you might think it's, oh, I need my talent points. Well, would you rather have your talent points, or would you rather have biocaps, more stamina, 5-minute speed ups? This thing, guys, if you turn around and attack 500, say you attack like 100, get 100 rucksacks roughly. If you get 100 rucksacks, right, you potentially have a chance to get about 4 or 5, between 3 to 500 5-minute anything speed ups. That is a lot of speed ups, guys. And this thing, if you do it over and over and stack, you potentially have enough stuff to level your HQ up or anything else for free by just leveling up your Chief. You level your Chief up. By leveling up your Chief, you level up your HQ and by killing infected. I mean, you know, it's easy. So make sure you save your cheap XP, guys, till the Travis event, till the Hunting the Hunter event. Yeah, until you see this event right here, guys. It's called Hunting the Hunter. Make sure you save for that. And also, guys, another thing too. You see in here, you see these little, you see these little, like this right here. There's like these little books that you can get. I got 80 of them here, the epic ones, and these ones. Do not, my best advice, guys, is do not upgrade. Do not upgrade, do not do any rallies for the hunt, for the infected, for the rallies for these little books here. These little books right here, which they're called, let me see what the actual name of them, so I can't remember, it's been so long. Right here. The Travis log hunting, the purple ones, or even the other ones. Don't use them, guys, till after the Travis event. And till after the event ends, do not use any of these books, the epic ones or the other ones, because it's not worth it. You'd rather save your stamina instead of doing them rallies. Save your stamina to go out and get more of them, the rucksacks. More of these. Save your stamina instead of doing rallies on these the Travis things. Save your stamina to go out and get more of the hunting rucksacks, because you'll potentially have more chance to get like speed ups and other stuff in these ones. Like, let me open these 8 up. Let's open up these 8. On these 8 that I just got, I got 110 bio caps, 20 stamina, 164 of the 100 combat manuals, 23 of the 5-minute speed ups. That's what I just got out of just 8 of these little things. I mean, whatever, 11 of them or 8 or 11, whatever it was. So guys, make sure you don't waste. If you do, don't waste stuff. You'll be perfect, you know. So say don't go out and kill the infected until after Travis. After the Travis is done, I mean after the Travis event's done, which would be in 2 days, roughly 2 days more after it's done. Then go out and start doing your consumables, like your little your books and stuff like that. Go out and do them then, because at that time you don't have to worry. You're not wasting stamina that you could be getting speed ups and other stuff from. You know, save yourself a headache. Easily, Rio. Hey, Rio Jr. How you doing, bud? Damn, that's see what I mean, G-Force? Those rucksacks are awesome. You get speed ups, you get stamina that you can actually use on more infected, you know, and then you can also get speed ups. You get stuff to upgrade your heroes. Many good benefits of these rucksacks. Many good benefits. Okay, let me see. Okay, guys. Let me see here. Let me see. Oh, guys, another thing too. Go to your store. On your store every day. Always claim your free gift, whatever, free one here. Always claim that. And my advice is, I do this on my main account. Even if you don't have much resources, there's always normally some XP, like 1 or 2 of these XP, cheap XPs ones in here. If you don't get your cheap maxed out, turn around, guys, and grab whatever cheap XP there is. It's not much. Like 10 of those, like these 10, is only 180. So buy them. You know, I don't need them because I'm maxed out on this account. But always buy your cheap XP that's in here, because it's never that much. It's like 180 roughly. And if there's 2 of them, it's like double that. You know. And you can decide if you want to buy the speed ups. They're always like a little bit deal and stuff. Stuff like this, like the fragment stuff like that, I don't recommend. Don't buy stuff like this. Don't buy this. Only buy this if you actually have to. And only buy stuff you actually need, you know. Wolf, it's a limited use code. It only has so many uses on it. I'm sorry. I'll show you in 1 second, Zombie Life. Give me a minute, okay? I'll show you, okay? I'll show you in a minute, Zombie. Alright, I'll show you in a second. Another thing too, guys, is relocators, advanced relocators, where you can port actually anywhere you want, right? Best way to get those, right? If you have the resources, if you're actually farming, like I showed you earlier, you're getting a lot of resources every day, right? The best thing is going to your bio cap, the store down the bottom where it's the daily deals, bio caps. At the top, it says market stall. You see that? Market stall at the top. Click that. Then you go in here. You can see like some of them here, like you can buy some of it, some of you don't buy. But Okay, you can buy it if you want to buy it. Whenever I'm buying stuff, I'm using BioCaps. I never go over 50. I never go when I'm buying stuff. I never go over 50 BioCaps unless I need Chief XP. If I need Chief XP, I'll go over 50. If I need VIP points, I'll go over 50. But other than that, I will not go over 50. So for right here, for example, I'll pay 10. And I hit OK. Never check mark that, by the way. Let me show you again. Never check mark it, because if you're clicking fast enough, guys, you can accidentally buy something for like 20,000 BioCaps by accident. I've done it before. It's not fun. But you keep going, and then you can just keep recycling stuff. Let me see. And then like this, I won't do. And then you get a free one. You get some free ones. So you go in here, and you just do it again. See, there's some stuff from here. Click. I can double click them, like back and forth, back and forth. See, I'll do the 10 one. Back over here, 10 one. I'll buy another 10 one. Why not? Keep going back and forth. I'm trying to get, and see, you get research. You get research. You can get construction, and it costs resources, yes. But if you're farming a lot, you'll have the extra resources to do this, guys. Trust me, you will. I do another free one. I'm trying to get a relocator. Show you guys. Come on, give me one. Yeah, just keep. Like I said, you can buy them with resources. You can get the most advanced relocators I got out of the market stall in one day was 28. 28 one day. I got 28 advanced relocators in one single day. One day I got 28 advanced relocators. That's a lot. Recently in the last store with the update, this is easy to get. Yeah, but I'd rather save my advanced coins. I'd rather save my alliance coins. I'd rather save it for something else. Let me see if it gives me one. I'll show you what I'd like to save it for. Let me show you. Give me a minute. See, I'm gonna see if I can get one more. Let me see. Let's see here. Come on, give me one. Give me one. Give me one. Nope, dang it. But yeah, normally you can get advanced locator. I've gotten 28 in one day. But that's where you would get them in. Or you just trade stuff in for stuff. But on the alliance coins, myself, I like to save my coins for, it's in this week here, these. This is what I save mine for, guys. I buy these. Click. See? 251,250. I buy these because I don't spend much money on this account. So I don't buy those, and they're hard to get, and you need them. So I buy these. I buy all these I can get. I buy every single time I get those, I buy them. They are called server badges. And they were something that you were talking about a minute ago. You go into your HQ, go to your HQ. You go to hero appointment, Okay, guys, this here, the hero appointment here. This is where you use them, guys. This is where you use them. You use the hero appointments in these to upgrade and stuff like that. Guys, if you're not a rally lead, if you are not a rally lead, okay, if you're not a rally lead, do not only upgrade these. Focus on mainly on the first row of 3. Focus on the first main 3 right here. Would be like armchair strategist. Level these ones up high as you possibly can. So keep going. Level these ones up as much as you possibly can. And because that's what this is the main one for, like filling stuff. Oh, it's hot. No, I hate this damn thing right here. But anyways, upgrade this one here. This is when you're filling rallies and doing this and that. You want to, or whatever. If you're not a rally lead, you need to get this maxed out. This is what you need. Just focus on this one. All right. But another thing too is every day these other sections open up for you, like the flag bearers. They'll have each of those will have like a timer on them. Each one, like this one here. See how this one has a timer on it? 2 days and 22 hours. In 2 days and 22 hours, this becomes free, and I can unlock it for free. But if I want to do it today, if I want to unlock this right now, I could pay 10 of these coins. That one I just got in the Alliance store. I could pay 10 of those. I ain't paying 10 of those. So I'll wait like 2 days. Actually, it's like probably like 10 days or something like that. I'll wait until that time runs out, then I unlock it. Then after that, I'll go into it, and I'll go to a point, and I'll appoint my hero. I want to point the strongest ones that I have in here, like, you know, to get the full benefits. But yeah, you don't have to worry about upgrading any of these here. You just have to get the level 1s in here for now. Unlock them for free, and then get your troops in, like your heroes in these to unlock them. Same with the Vanguard and the Flag Bearer. But the main ones you do want to upgrade is Armchair Strategist, guys. Got to get first priority. Get your infantry to 20. Get your infantry to 20. Then your hunters, and then your riders. What I did was I got the infantry up to 20. Then and I got the hunters to 10 and 10. So I saved our coins. I did 20, 10, and 10. Then I went back and I leveled up the hunters. I got the hunters to 20, and then I got the riders to the 17. I need more on now. I ran out of the books, out of these little red books right here. But yeah, you want to, and then once you get these to 20, you can go even higher. You can upgrade higher onto, I think they go up to, if I'm not mistaken, is it 60? I think it's 60. I think 60. I'm not certain. I honestly don't remember, to be honest. I don't have any F to high yet, so I really don't know. But you just want to, and once you get all these to 20, like for example, see I got this 20, 20, 17. Once I get all these to 20, the Armchair Strategist gives me that bonus. I'll get that bonus right here. Once I get all them to 20, I'll get these 20 at like the bonus. And that's 20. The R1 is 20. R2 is 40. And R3 is 60. That's what it's 60. That's what it is. I'm pretty sure it's 60. Up to 40. Is it 40? You sure it's 40? I thought it was like 20, 40, and then 60. I thought it was 20, 40, 60. Yeah, you can. You can level. You can reset these guys. You don't worry about. You can hit replace and upgrade. You can hit replace and change them out if you want to. You can change them out, and you don't have to worry about losing your points. You don't have to, anything you upgrade, you don't have to worry about losing. So don't stress that, guys. You will not lose. Anything you upgraded will not get removed. You just change your heroes that you have in it, so don't stress that. The bonuses help on PvP. The bonuses help on PvP, like capital clashes and stuff like that. The hero appointment again is in your HQ. Your HQ is where it is. You go in your HQ and you'll see it down here. Hero appointment. That's where it is, right there. Hey, what's up? What's up? How you doing? No problem. No problem. But yeah, but like I said, focus on Armchair Strategist first. Main goal: try to get them all to 20. Once you get them to 20, you unlock your first bonus of the Armchair Strategist. And if you look at the positions, there's 3 different positions. There's R1, R2, and R3 on each stage. So you just level that up. Same thing goes on here. You can see right here, look. This is, once you get these leveled up to Armchair, it's for health and stuff. All these are health. And the Flag Bearer, which is over here. These 3 right here, you look at this, scroll down. You'll see right here, these are for rally leads need these ones. Flag Bearer is for rally leads. They have rally infantry damage, rally rider damage, and rally hunter damage. Alright? And R3 is for like down the line. You can come back to that, you'll get those last. But those 3 here are your lethality. Infantry lethality, infantry rider, lethality, infantry lethality, rider lethality, and hunter lethality. So this is lethality. These are lethality. Okay, Vanguard is lethality, and a Flag Bearer is like your damage stuff, and this here is your health, and Armchair is your health stuff. It's for all your rallies, Claro, for all your heroes, for all. Yeah, it's overall period. The song name is called Let It Whip by Dave's band. Let It Whip. It's called Let It Whip. But yeah, like I said, you want to try to get these first 3 to first 20. It's easier to get these 3 to 20 and to get your bonus, and then after you get these to 20, you can turn around and you can either go higher, or you can go over and start working on these ones at 20. Because my plan is to, I'm going to get all these to 20, then I'm going to go over here and start getting these to 20, then I'm going to go over here and start getting these to 20. Then I'm going to go back over here and start upgrading these again. That's the order I'm going to go through, back and forth, back and forth. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, all the way back and forth. That's what my plan is, anyways. What do you mean, Cricket? What do you mean, suggestions for beginners to place? What do you mean, Cricket? What's your question? Hero special skills help with that too. Cricket, no, basically, by doing the hero appointment, it increases your infantry attack, your defense, your attack, whatever stats that you get from upgrading. Like for example, this one increases your infantry. Right, that's what it does. Increases your infantry. That's overall on all your troops, guys. On all your rallies, you get that extra 19% or 20%, whatever one it is. You'll get that extra infantry buff. I mean, like an extra 19 or 20%, whatever one it was. You'll get that. It's 40, yeah, it's 40. It's 40. I was wrong. Yeah, you're right, 40. I wasn't paying attention much. It's been a long night. It's been a long night, guys, and I'm sweating. I'm hot. But yeah, it's 20. I mean, it's 40. So yeah, 20 then 30 then 40. Yeah. But guys, what you want to do, like I said, it's like whatever bonuses you get, upgrade. Whatever you upgrade, that bonus is overall on all your rallies, all your marches. So that whatever bonus you get, like 19% extra, or as you can see right here, that like infantry attack 49%, infantry defense 50, hunter attack 49, hunter defense 50, rider attack 36, rider defense 30. All these buffs is you'll get those on any rallies that you do. They're automatically on your stats here on out. Slot bonuses are determined by both the hero rank and the but yeah, always try to have your highest rank one in the slots that possible, guys. Always try to have the highest slots, the heroes in these ones. It's getting hot, guys. I am really hot. Feel like I'm dying here, guys. I feel like I'm dying here. Hey, Jake. Hey, Jakey, how you doing? Right here, let me go back to this again. As you can see, let me see. Right here, for example, let me get to this appointment. Alright, let me go back in here, for example. Let me see here. This one here, you see 3-star. You see the 3-star that I have right here? This one. If I turn around, okay, let me show you. I think it's correct. Let me double check. Hold on. Let me confirm. Alright, you see how I got all these buffs right here, right? This is my 3-star right here, right? 3-star one. I got all the buffs right here, right? I got all the buffs. Okay, if I turn around and take this and I switch it out with this one right here. If I switch this out right here, confirm. Look, I don't get this. I only get the infantry attack. These ones I don't get. So I go back again. And let's go to this one. Alright, actually right here. Let's go to this one. Confirm. Alright, I got all these. Okay. Hero rank Colonel. Okay, now if I turn around and replace that with the Colonel, which would be, let me see. Excuse me. If I go to right here, the 3-star Colonel, then I have all the buffs. You need to have at least, you want to get all the buffs, you got to have at least a Colonel, guys. At least a Colonel. You got to have a Colonel. What do you mean my screen froze? What do you mean my screen froze? My screen shouldn't froze, and it shouldn't be frozen. If my screen froze, guys, let me know. Okay. But yeah, but you need to have, you at least need to have hero rank Colonel if you want to get all 4 of these buffs, okay? You got to have a Colonel. He is really talking about the game, yes, I will follow him. This beast watching that lady. Hot mess. Hey, what's up, Samuel? How you doing? Oh, okay, I got you. But yeah, make sure you guys, if you want all the buffs, guys, you gotta have at least a Colonel in there. If you don't got Colonels yet, guys, just put your highest in there. You can everything good comes into over time, you know? Everything good comes over time, guys. So you don't worry about it. If you don't have like the Colonel girl ranks right now, just put whatever you got in there and you'll get there eventually, you know? Alright guys, let's go back. I got another thing I want to go over. Alright guys, I'm gonna take, I'm gonna take a minute, okay guys, bear with me, I need a minute here. I need to do something real quick, give me 1 minute. Let's see, hold on a minute. Alright, I need to turn my camera off for a minute guys, if you don't mind. I apologize, but I just need the camera off for a minute. Alright guys, yeah, I need a second. Oh. My throat's killing me. How do I increase troop power? The way you increase your troop power, Bucks, is you just build troops. Build your troops, Buck. Don't make me come in state 900 and kick your butt. Upgrade them troops, Buck. But yeah, troop power just you just have to get like higher, like P1, P2, P3, P4, just higher, P5. That increases your troop, the troops that you make will increase your troop power too, because you can make more and stuff like that as well. That's how you do your troop power. Let me see here. And the troop power also goes, also includes like your hero gear, heroes that you have with it. If you're doing a rally, you need a higher troop power for that. It'll include your heroes, your hero gear. All aspects of everything basically is included in that troop, in that your overall power, if you're needing it for rallies and stuff. Oh, okay, you needed the cat? Yeah. Okay, what are you right now? What's your HQ right now, Buck? What's your HQ right now? Yeah, what's your HQ right now? $28. Alright, so you'll need 3. You'll need to do all three of your, you need to do all 3 of your, your hunters, your riders, and your infantry. You need to do all 3 to get the 120k battle BP that you need. You'll need to do all 3 of those in order to get your get enough BP. No problem, Smash. No problem. But yeah, if you do all 3 of those, you should have 120k. You should be able to get 40k. Around 40k per, yeah, you should get like 40k for every one you turn in. So you should have it with 3 of them, easily. Alright guys, but for people who don't know too, guys, for new beginners, if you go to your hero precinct, guys, if you in the newer states, you go to your hero precinct, you'll see a thing called hero training area. You click that. What you're gonna do, guys, here is every time you level up your HQ, every time you level up your hero precinct, you unlock one of these sections. That way you can put another hero in here. What you do is, once I get to level 37, which would be P7, once I get to P7, I'll unlock another one. I can put another hero in here. But what you do is you can pull them out. They can pull them out if you want to. You can pull them out if you wanted to. I may not pull them out right now, but you can pull them out and replace with another one. But with the hero precinct, guys, you only have to have 3 heroes. Like for example, if you're in newer state, you want to try to get your heroes as high as you can, quick as you can. Everybody does. So whatever you want to try to get 3 heroes. Pick 3 heroes, like your 3 main heroes you're going to be using for your attacking, for your rally lead, or whatever you want to do. Pick 3 heroes. Get them as high as level as you possibly can. But they all have to be the same level, like 60, 60, 60, 70, 70, 70, 65, 65, 65, 63, 63, 63, 72, 72, 72. You get the point. But once you get those, you turn around, they'll automatically be put, if they're the highest one, they'll be put as instructors. And then any other heroes that you have, you turn around, you stick them in here. You open this up, you stick them in here, you select them. I'm going to do one just to show you. I'll remove her, I'll pull her down, I'll do that. Okay, here's what it looks like. Okay, that's what it looks like. Hold on a minute. Knee box, no problem. I appreciate it, no problem. Level 80 is max heroes, yes, level 80 is the max hero, yes. But once you guys, what you do is you want to go in here, and the one I just removed would be Ash. So I want to take Ash as I only have Ash as 21, but I have her as a general. Alright, so I'm not going to take Duat. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to find my littlest baby. I'm going to find my littlest one. Actually, no, I'm going to stick with Ash. Yeah, I'm going to stick with Ash. Gotta get more battle power with her. But I want to get Ash from 21 to 80 because let me show you something real quick, okay? Before I go in here, look. I'll go to my heroes. All right. Find Ash on here. Okay, here's Ash. All right, you see his stats. You see how my infantry capacity. You see how my she might be a general, right? She might be a general, but she's only at march capacity 280k, right? Her march capacity is only 280k. But watch this, 280k right now. Watch. I go in here since I got all my. Let me show you one more thing real quick. And you go down here and you see. Find it. All right, we find it. Right here. See how I got this one here? See how Rusty's March capacity is 13.47, right? March 13.47, and then Ash was, let me see what Ash was. Where you at, Ash? Damn, too many heroes. Here's Ash. Ash is 280. Okay, watch. Don't matter. Don't matter. You don't have to level your hero up with XP. As long as you got 3 of them maxed out, that's all that matters, guys. Because once you put in there, and I can put Ash back in here, and I select her, right? She levels up to 80. Now I go back out. Go back to my heroes. I go back to Ash again. Ash is right here. Look, 13.47. She's maxed out. You only need to turn around and max 3 of them out, guys. You only need to max 3 of your heroes out. You only need to get 3 of them, your highest 3 that possibly with the amount of with the amount of stuff that you can level up. Like for example, you only have let me go better. Say you only have enough stuff to get right here. This one here. Say you only have enough to get her like somebody like the major, for example. Say you only got enough to get to her major, right? The only way you got to get their you got her to get major. Say for example, you get 3. Say you get enough to get 3 of them, 60, right? And then to have 360 ones, will turn around and you'll have all 3 of these will be 60. 60 instruction will be 6660. And any hero that you put up here will automatically take the stats, the rally capacity. It won't take the stats, but it'll take the rally capacity of whatever the 3 of the ones that the three together up here are. For example, if you have a 60, a 63, and a 65, it'll take the lowest one would be 60. It don't jump up to the highest one. You have to have, you have to level them up to all evenly, or it's always gonna go off the lowest one of the instructor. It's always the rest of them are always gonna feed off the lowest one. So if you have 3 that's 150, 160, 170. They're gonna be feed off to 50, but but whatever ones you put in here is gonna take that rally capacity of of your lowest instructor that you have in here. It would be one of your 3 highest would be the lowest one that you have. But if they're all 80, 80, 80 or 70, 70, 60, 60, then they'll all be maxed. They'll all carry the same level of cost. You know what I mean? And if you ever need to reset, your heroes, guys, there's certain times that you want to reset your heroes. Give me a second, I need a drink. Hold on a minute. Give me 1 second, guys. I have not talked this much forever. My throat's killing me. Excuse me. The only reason that you would want to reset your heroes. Right, you see all my heroes here. You can right click it. Any hero you can right click any of them and reset your heroes. Every piece of XP, every single piece of XP you ever put in any of your heroes, you will get everything back. You don't lose any of the XP. You don't lose any. You'll get all the hero XP back. The only reason that you'd ever want to come in here and reset all your heroes back to level 1, and I mean all of them, you want to reset all your heroes back to level 1. The only reason you'd want to do that is for when you're doing Reservoir League. When you do Reservoir League, guys, you want to reset all your heroes back to level 1. You want to get your rage score, your Reservoir rage score as low as you possibly can. So, excuse me, you want to get everybody in your Give me a second here. You want to get everybody in your alliance to reset their heroes. Reset their heroes back to level 1 until after restoration ends. You can wait like 10-20 minutes before restoration ends, reset all your heroes to level 1. Let it sit there, then after restoration ends for Reservoir Raid, you can go ahead and re-put all your XP back in your heroes. But the reason you do that is because you want to, let me see if, let me check something here, hold on a minute. Yeah, open this up. Alright, let me see Manny's. Alright, you see right here, you see how it says raid score right here. In here, let me find mine real quick. Right here I am, right here. My raid score is 4,658 right now, right? But if I reset all my heroes back to level 1, right? If I reset all my heroes back to level 1, my raid score would drop dramatically. If I reset all my heroes back to level 1, reset all your heroes back to level 1 would reduce your raid score. Also, going into eco, if you go turn around and go, if you're in battle and you go to eco, that reduces your raid score. Also, another thing that reduces your raid score, if you have heroes bound, like for example, Daryl, for example. If I turn around and go in here and go to advanced and unbind in power share, and unbind Daryl from him, if I do that, then that reduces my raid score. So, I mean, it all depends on, you want to get your raid score as low as you possibly can. You want everybody in your alliance to do that. That way you get a better match, you get better matched on when you do Reservoir Raid. You'll get like, you won't like get like crazy matches, you'll get a better better match when you reset everything, get the lowest possible raid score you possibly can. That's just better matching for you guys, better matching. Hello, I'm new here. I joined. I appreciate it, Survivor. Hello, Survivor. How you doing? I know it's killing me, Kneebox. It's killing me. I got Daryl because I did the Daryl event. My account is from State 597. I got Daryl whenever Daryl came out. When it was the event for Daryl. I got that hero then. But yeah, make sure you guys you want it, like if you turn the animal. Let me see. Let me go back over here, for example. Let's see, Reservoir. All right, right here. If you turn around and lower your raid score, guys, if you turn around, you see that live score. Say, for example, we're not even, we only got 11 people, I don't even know how many people. Oh, we got one person selected, just one. And that's one person right now. And our raid score is 9,133 from just one person. Just from Soykun. By him, he's raid scored 9,133 by himself. That's crazy. You know, but anyways, that's just for him. But if everybody gets a raid score, our raid score normally, let me see something here. Our raid score is normally, I can't even see it here. I can't even see it. But anyways, if everybody turn around, you get 30 participants and 10 reserves. The 10 reserves also count toward your raid score. So by 40 people being in your, you have 40 people on your list. Your raid score could potentially be like 120, 150, maybe 200, maybe more, 150,000, whatever, I don't know. But anyways, by reducing your raid score, that can dramatically drop your raid score like another 50, 60,000 points, you know what I mean? You want to have the lowest raid score you possibly can. Better the better. But not the ones that have gold. Hey, Wiki. I've been playing since beta Survivor, since like years. I've been playing years. I've been streaming this game for over 19 months now. I've been streaming it for over 19 months in game here. But I've been playing it since State 1. I started in State 1. I started in beta when they first released the game. It's been forever, but yeah, I've been here a long time. John, thank you for that 5 badges, John. Thank you. Much love, John. I appreciate that. Sorry I didn't notice it sooner, but thank you. Much love. Hey, hola. But yeah, you want to always get your raid score. Another thing is too, another thing you want to reduce your raid score is whenever you guys, if you guys new to the game, when you guys, or even you guys coming up on your first like SBS fight stuff, before you guys get to matching stage on SVS. That is another thing that you might want to do, is reduce your raid score. Reduce your overall state power by leveling up, resetting all your heroes, unbinding, going to eco. You want to do all that before your matching stage goes on SVS, on your SVS matching stage for SVS state versus state. You want to do that. Another thing you want to do is all the dead accounts in your state, guys. You want to go out there and you want to zero all the like tag lists, all the survivors, all the dead alliances. You want to zero all of it out. Reduce your state's battle power overall to get a better match as well. Yeah, definitely you want to do that. Definitely want to do that. Alright, let me see here. Guys, another thing too, PvP wise, whenever you guys do PvP, always recon the people that you're gonna attack. Just do not, even if you think you're strong and you can beat them or whatever. Yeah, if you're attacking, if you're like HQ 26 or HQ 30 or whatever, and you're attacking somebody like HQ 17, be cautious, guys. Recon, because all it has to do is if somebody turn around, if you have a strong ass player, reinforcing that player, and you don't recon and they're reinforcing, you're getting yourself screwed. You're getting yourself screwed. Yes, I started in state 1, Wiki. Yes, state 1. But yeah, you're screwing yourself over. You want to recon, guys. Always recon. Don't ever not recon. And let me see what else. If you don't think you can beat them, don't attack them. Because you don't want to lose troops. Losing troops doesn't help you, your alliance, or your state out at all. It don't help. So, and if somebody has a recon jammer on, the odds is they're hiding something, but you actually want to take the chance and hit them, not knowing what they have. So, best bet is you can turn around and maybe send your scrap, like a quarter march. If you want to test them, send yourself like a quarter of your march to them and hit them and try to get a report. That's the best way. Don't send a full march on them. You know, you don't want to take the chance and stuff. You know what I mean? We started in 30. Nice, Wiki. Very, very nice. Yeah, state 1. I went to state 1, state 5, and then state some other states 105, and then some other ones. It's been a while. Let me see what else. Always have a recon jam around whenever you're out. Like whenever you're doing like PvP, have a recon jammer on. You get the reconner jammer and right here. They're pretty cheap. They're only 400 bio caps for 2 hours. They have 24-hour ones. They have 8-hour ones, and it's always good to have recon jammer out because it makes people think twice before they attack you. If you're out farming, you know what I mean? Because they don't know if you're reinforced or whatever. And whenever you're going out if you're going out like for KE or stuff like that, guys, if your other alliance members are bubbled at the hive or whatever, have your alliance members to reinforce you, because even if they're bubbled, they can still reinforce you. They can reinforce you. You put a jammer on, they reinforce you. You go out and attack, and when you're out attacking, guys, you're protected by your alliance members that's reinforcing you in case you get attacked while your marches are out. So that's always very helpful. Always have your alliance reinforce you when you leave the hive. That's always a good bet. Also on Reservoir Raid, guys, always, regardless, even if you're not a rally lead or anything like that, if you're just a regular player, just being a filler, going into the rallies and stuff, add your troops, always still put a recon jammer on, guys. Always buy a 2-hour recon jammer for a Reservoir Raid, because you don't want people to recon you and get your report and know how many troops you have, because if you turn around, if you have a jammer on, like I said, they think twice. They don't know what you have. You could have 200,000, 500,000, a million, 2 million troops, whatever. But even if you only have like one troop in your base, they might think twice about attacking you. You know what I mean? So always have recon jammers on when you're in Reservoir. So Knee box. Very nice. Nice. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Take all the buffs you have. You can do that. Yeah, you can definitely do that. You can definitely do all buffs on RR. But I'm just saying, if you're turning around, what I'm saying, don't attack me. What I'm saying is, at least, regardless, have a minimum of the Recon General on, is what I'm saying on Reservoir Raid. At least have a minimum of the Recon General on. That's what I'm trying to say. Do that. You know, at least. If not now, so at least have that. You know what I mean? Next, bubbles. During KE, guys, if you're able to buy yourself a Peace Flare, a 24-hour Peace Flare, it's always beneficial. Official to put those on. I forget. Anybody? I can't recall what they are. I can't really check right now. How much are a 24-hour Peace Flare, guys? Can somebody tell me, please? Anybody knows how much a 24-hour Peace Flare is? Right, Kneebox? 4K. Okay, thank you, Wiki. All right, so yeah, every KE, like save yourself every KE, which is every couple weeks. Save yourself 8,000 gold, guys. That way you can put use 2 24-hour Recon Peace Flares. And that way, Peace Flares, so that way you're bubbled the entire KE. Nobody can touch you. Nobody can do shit. And everything you have in your base is protected. Your resources, everything. It's a good bet, good investment if you have a lot of resources out. Just, you know. Also on SVS, whenever the battles actually starts on SVS, for people that don't know, you do get a 24-hour Peace Flare for free every SVS, right before SVS. So you do get a Peace Flare. If you don't need it, keep it and use it. Keep them and stack them and use them for when you do KEs in your state. That way you save money. 9,600 for 48 hours. Okay, 9,600 for 48 hours. Okay. Yeah, I have a 24 ready to go. Bunch of shoes as well. Nice. Okay, let me see here. And also, guys, you also get free ones. Don't forget, you do get free Peace Flares. It takes like about a week or two. You get about 2 weeks. I think you use them all. Within 2 weeks, you have all 5 of them back. I do believe that's what the time frame is on them. Let me see here. Another thing too, if you don't have the extra bio caps, guys, and you don't have any resources for the new players, and if you still have troops and like a good amount of troops, but you don't want to, if you're getting attacked, you don't want to get attacked, and you're not worried about if you get attacked because you don't really have any troops, you can turn around, send your troops to like your, I don't even know where it is. Send your troop to your, like, I don't even know where it is in here, somewhere around here. You can send your troop, say for example another friend of yours has a bubble. Say your friend has a bubble, right, and you don't have no bio caps or anything for bubbling. You can reinforce anybody. Just reinforce them. You can send troops to them. Just reinforce them, and that's it. Just like that. Or you can turn around and your headquarters. I don't know where my headquarters are. I don't know. I really don't know. It's somewhere laying around here. Somewhere. But anyways, you can always reinforce your headquarters. You can also, another thing you can do, if you're doing KE in your state, towers. You can right click a tower and garrison it and send your troops to a garrison it. That's another march you can hide. Or if you want to, if you go to your alliance and if you own some if you own some centers, if you go to these centers, armor, whatever, you click that and they're bubbled and they got like 2, 3 days left. Take garrison. You can send troops here. There's plenty of ways to hide troops in this game. Guys. So if you don't have the bubbles, you don't have resources out, either send your, if you have enough troops, if you don't have a shitload of troops, but you have like under 6 marches, send to another friend that's another alliance member that's bubbled. Send to one of your towers that's out. Send to one of your centers that's bubbled. There's plenty of ways to hide your troops, okay? And another thing too, if you have like say for example, you have 7 marches. Say you have 7 marches, right? Say you have 7 marches, but you only can send out 6, and it's KE. Another thing you can do, guys, is you can go, where's it at? Oh, over here. Right here, your bunker, blast shelter. You can turn around and go in here, and you can turn around and go 15 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours, 8 hours. You go in here, quick select, and you can and I can hide another 175 troops for 8 hours. So yeah, I got another 8,000, another march head there. So I had 7 marches that you can actually have hidden, guys. 7 marches you can have hidden. 6 that you can have out, and like in another alliance member is bubbled. You can have reinforcing him. You can have troops out in your towers, troop out in your enlist centers. You guys still how to march also in your blast shelter. Also fake rally. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, you can hide up to 7 marches if you actually wanted to, guys. You can hide up to 7 marches. Yeah. Let me see. Alright, let's do some Q&A, guys. Anybody have any other questions? I'm going to do another prize draw right now, too, guys. Give me a minute. I'm going to do a 5-minute prize draw. Actually, I'm going to do a 1-minute prize draw. Get ready to put that button. Then, guys, give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. Alright. Any of you have any Q&A? Any Q&A right now, guys? Anybody have any questions? Hey, good morning, Poland. How you doing? How did you get that power so fast? What do you mean, get that power so fast? Can you remind survivors? Oh yeah, survivors. Let me do that real quick. Survivors, the way you do name changes, you go to your profile picture. Go to your profile picture, top left-hand corner. You'll see a little pencil up here right beside this. Click that pencil. You can change your name the first time for free. Like, change your name. You can, like that, change your name. You can do, the first one is free. If you still have a survivor name, you can change your name for the first time for free. Each time you want to change your name after that, it's 400 bio caps, guys. But that's how you change your name. Let me see. I want to 10. No problem. No problem. Let me see. Is it good to keep low-level troops, or should I upgrade? You want to upgrade. You want to upgrade your troops. I mean, people have different opinions. My opinion is upgrade your troops. Always have your troops the highest level you possibly can. Troops. Like we have like T10, T9s, T8s, T7s. Always the best way to do it is if you want to keep on it right away. You want to do it the best way is just keep just upgrade your troops. And then after, like, if you could turn around and go jump from like T1 troops to T4 troops, if you have do a big jump and you get T4s, start upgrading T4s. Don't worry about the T1s right away. Don't worry about those ones because you can still use those for now as like meat puppets or whatever. But just upgrade T4s, and if you get from T4s to T5s, upgrade T5s. Just keep upgrading your troops as you unlock them up to T9s. Once you get to T9. Make yourself start upgrading your troops then. Start upgrading your troops to T9. That's what I did. Upgrade your troops to T9. And after you get them to all your troops to T9, by then you should be close to being T10s. And once you get to T10s, you can turn around and take those T9s and upgrade them T9s to T10s. You can upgrade huge batches of T9s to T10s. Instead of just little small little portions. You can upgrade I think 3,000 or 4,000 or more at a time of T9s to T10s. So that's how I did it. Almond, this account here is over 1.5 years old. Mama Bear, I've been streaming for 19 months. I've been streaming for 19 months. I've been streaming in SOS for 19 months now. Let's do the Gym what do you mean? What do you mean, gyms? What do the gyms by your name mean in Alliance List? What do you mean? Oh, gyms. They don't have it here, but I know what you mean. Gyms means your activity. The activity means it's lower, it's grayed out. that means you haven't been on that long and you actually haven't done anything. If you haven't done no intels, if you didn't donate to like the Alliance Research, stuff like that, it turns from like the 100%, starts draining down. But that means your activity. It shows the Alliance what your activity is in the Alliance is what that means. CC. Yeah, this is like the for like newer and older players, like the little tutorial stream is what this is. CC. Let me see. That's what them gems mean. Yours is the best one I've seen. Glad that popped up. I appreciate it, Mama Bear. I appreciate it. Yeah, stream for a new. Yeah. Let me see here. Alright, you guys have any other questions? Any other questions? Feel free to ask, guys. If you have any questions, we got about 20 minutes left. Any questions, guys? I got another code I'm going to give out in a little while, too. I got another code I'm going to give out in a little bit, too. But ask any questions you guys might have, please ask. And if I know the answer, I'll gladly give it to you. Question. My throat is literally on fire right now. I haven't talked this much in a while, guys. I appreciate all the follows, guys. I truly do. I thank you, guys. You're the best one I've seen. Yeah, anybody else have any other questions? Anything else? Please ask. How come I have more material than you? What do you mean, NN? More material? What are you talking about, more material? The free rewards, snazzy, nice. I usually stream like 8 to 12. Between 8, from reset. I normally stream from reset till like 3 or 4 UTC. I normally stream normally. No problem, dude, no problem. But yeah, NN, what do you mean? You have more material than me. What do you mean? You mean biocaps? You mean biocaps? Is that world flat? Is the world flat around? The world is flat, Boost. The world is flat. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. The world is flat. Yeah, about the same time, roughly, yes. Plasma for soldiers, how do you get that? The plasma for, you basically, you can either buy it, or you have this thing over here, where you can purify it. You go in here to purify, you can take some resources every single day. You can do 5 free ones, get 5 free plasma every single day by doing trading resources for it, like that. Then you can turn around and you get these special ones, these, what these called, I can't remember the name. These, I forget the name of them. Let me see. Hold on, let me come back to that. I forget the name of the damn things. I forget it. Let me find it. These, the polymerized plasma. Okay, you can turn around and trade regular plasma cores in for that. Every day you get one daily special. You can get trade in 10 for this. With this here, for example, I can hit purify. I could either get one purified one, or I can get more. Well, let's watch. Let's see if there's a plus green on there. Let's watch. See, no, I didn't. Normally, you can get a +1. You can get a 1 or a +1 or a +3 or +4 or whatever. And if you do that, that means you get like 5 of them. I've gotten 5 before. And same with these ones. You can trade in resource and get like +1, +2, +3, +4, +5 of them. You can get extra with these too. And that's what you use to upgrade the higher level stuff. But you can buy them too. There's plenty of way to buy them. Yeah, there's plenty of way to buy them. Or you can just keep trading in regular plasma cores for them too. Money always gotta be the fastest way to be rated. You can, yeah. I caught the last bit of when you do normal streams like info. Hey Hickey, how you doing? Oh shit, my chat. Hold on. Damn. How come I have more in the middle of it? Because I upgrade a lot, and okay, let's watch something. Okay, you see how much resource I have right now. You see how much I got here, correct, guys? You see how much I got open right now, right? You see this? Watch. Okay, watch these numbers. All right, you see 4.4, 4.2, 300, 140. All right, let's watch. Let's check some stuff out. All right, let me see. I haven't opened this shit up in a while. Let's watch. Let's open some shit up. Why not? Why not? Yeah, I haven't opened my stuff up in forever. Alright, alright, now let's look at the numbers. How about that? How about that? There we go. I caught them. How long have you been playing this game? I've been playing, Randy, I've been playing this game since day one, and since beta, since it came out. I appreciate it, Mama Bear. Mama Bear, this isn't my primary one that I stream on. My primary one, you'll see me tomorrow. It's called Menacing Now by itself. That'll be my primary one. Let me see. What kind of cheese is the moon made from? It's Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese, Sedina. Made of Swiss cheese. Let me see. Money Mayhem's ready for semi-strong player. Yeah, I did my Mayhem today. It was fun. We made it to the next stage. We're going to the next stage tomorrow. We don't have yet. Right. Let me see. With a slight incline earlier, I think you missed it. Your stream was informative. I only caught the last little bit when you are normally on. I like to follow. I'm normally on between server reset at 0 UTC to 3 to 4 UTC is when I'm normally on. That's normally daily. Still learn eventually. Echo. When is Purify in 900? It won't be for at least another like 3 to 6 months, 3 to 6 more months. Echo. About 3 to 6 more months. Echo. Around that time frame. In short, just use money for plasma. Yeah, you can use money for plasma if you want. Lock HP level 30 faster as you can. Guys, my advice. 30, yeah, once you're 30, you can, a lot more opportunities come up. What do you want to know about the plasma promise? What do you want to know? Yeah, around 3 to 4 months probably, roughly, 3 to 5 months roughly. The purification will come in 900. I'm pretty sure I have 3 billion resources of each still in my backpack. Yeah, don't attack me. Yep, you see what I just had, don't attack me. Let me see, I never used it. Yeah, well, it's 5 billion. Just haven't opened it yet. Let me see. Hello, hey Raven, how you doing? Chords, please. What chords do you want, Buck 77? You can be in my farm, Buck. Not in this state. You can't. I'm in state not 597 right now, Buck. Are you using mods or something? No, I don't use mods. Mods is bad. This is my regular account, one of my main accounts. Can't wall up for man. I can't wall up for man. Start at 5 a.m. Oh, no problem. I got you. Don't attack me. Hey, Igala. How you doing? We're supposed to get our planes and didn't. Bummer. I'm sorry to hear that, Snazzy. But yeah, there's my resource. After I opened everything in my bag, I got almost 10 billion, like a little over 9 billion of each. Food and wood, I got over 1 billion metal and almost half a billion metal. They even started the event for it. They haven't started the event for it? Damn. Wait a second, I gotta refresh my page. I think I'm lagging on it. Let me see. But yeah, that's like I said, that's how much I used all my resources that I had. There's what I got right now. But here's how many troops I got too. Some of you were asking earlier how many troops I got. Here's my troop count. I got 3,966,927 troops. Almost 4 million troops I got. Yeah, almost 4 million troops. How many troops do you guys? Don't attack me. How many troops do you have? You're barely half? Damn. But yeah, I got like 4 million troops. Almost 4 million troops. I sent, yeah, that's what I got. Hey, I'm just playing random, playing some random music right now. 90s music is what I'm doing. Yeah, we're just doing some 90, relaxing R&B music. 220,000. Damn. I got in my other account. I don't even know. Let me look on my other account. Yeah. Let me look on my other account real quick. Give me a minute, guys. Switch some stuff up. Give me a second here. Okay. I don't even know how many troops I got in my other one. Let me look. Loading up now. Alright guys, here's what I got in troop wise on my 900 account. Here's the troops that I have. I have 900,000 troops. 902,000 troops roughly. That's what I got in 902,000. The temperature right now is 86 degrees right now. Fuck. But yeah, this is my troops that I have in 900 right now. Thank you, Snazzy. I appreciate that. But yeah, this is my. I told you, I go with the same format on my bases every time. And from all the way from state 1, all the way to my state right now, all my bases are basically identical, guys. All my bases basically identical. All of them. Yeah, all my bases are in the same layout. Because I like it, because that way I know where everything is. I know where everything is, you know what I mean? I'm in Ohio, Snazzy. I'm in Ohio. But yeah, that way, I mean, I'm so used to everything, I know where everything is, you know? Let me show you something else too, guys. I'm going to switch one more time. I want to show you one more thing. Give me a minute. Guys, another thing too, I want to let all you new players know this, okay, and newer players, okay. All right, right here, if you go into your HQ, okay, if you go to your HQ inside your base, you go to skins, guys, go to benefits. All right, okay, now look, you know, for example, okay, let me show you this. All right, you can see if you check mark right here, only show what's available. It'll show you what ones that you have, okay? It'll show you which ones you have and stuff like that. These are all the ones that I currently have, and the ones with a timer is temporary ones. Like this is a permanent one, that's a permanent one, that's a permanent one, that is a permanent one, and my favorite one, I call this the Boneyard. This is my favorite skin right here. That's permanent. Those 3 is permanent. That's the only 3 ones I got permanent. But these HQs and the March one, for example. Alright, here's the March ones. Like this, all these are permanent. Permanent. These are all the ones that I currently have in my main, one of my main accounts. Alright, that's a temporary one. That's the SVS temporary one. I like this one a lot. The one here, I like this one. But all these are permanents. You see I got a lot of, that's temporary right there. That's permanent. All these are permanent. Same thing with frames, guys. That's frames. Alright. These are all the frames that I currently have. This here, all the frames that I have. The reason I'm showing you all these frames, right? This is a temporary one. Permanent. All these ones are permanent. Yeah, all this stuff's permanent, as you can see. Alright, this is a temporary one. This is from Bloodlust event. It's like kind of like Survival of the Fittest, but it's like Bloodlust is where you go up against multiple states. That's where you get that frame. And then this. All these are permanent right here. I got a lot of this is temporary. All these are permanent here. I got a lot of frames. This is temporary. Yeah, I do have a shitload of frames. This is temporary, and this is permanent. The reason I showed you all these, guys, the reason I showed you all these, always, if you own a permanent, if you want a permanent skin, I mean, a March frame, like a profile picture frame, or your HQ frame, if you ever get permanent ones, guys, or if we have the opportunity to buy permanent, buy them, because they all stack. All these different frames, these are all like different ones, like troop defense, troop attacks, and mainly troop defense is what they are. All these things stack. That if you go to benefits, look at my troop defense. On my troop defense, 73.50% out of 150. That 73 extra 0.50% troop defense is strictly just from like my profile frames, guys, from stacking. They all stack. Same thing with my marches, solo marches. I got 123% solo march. I'm only 2 away from being maxed. 2% from being maxed on my solo march, guys. Once I get 2 more solo march, once I get like 1 more solo march, I'm gonna be completely maxed. Completely maxed. Hey, Tessie. Love you too. But I got one more, and I'll be fully maxed on my march. And like I said, these are all my march skins. They all stack. And my same thing with attacks. These are all from HQ things. All the stuff stacks. Everything stacks, guys. So always don't let stuff sit in your bag and think. Don't think like, oh, I got this frame. I'll activate it later on when I decide I want to get the other one. Don't do that. Activate it, and you can still use the one you want to use, and have the other permanent one just like up in the shelf somewhere. You know what I mean? But it'll still give you the benefit of that stat. So all the stats stack, guys. Like, let me see here. Let me go attack. Let me go attack something. Okay, I think I did already. Let me look. War. Let me see. Alright, here's my stats, guys. Here's my stats. Here's my march. Here's what my march is. My march is 186,478. That's what my march is. And let me see. Yes, yes, everything. March skins, everything, G4. Everything stacks. Yes. Let me see. Yeah, frames. You should always buy the frames, regardless. HQ skins are harder to buy. And I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. No problem, little Yar. Oh, give me a second, Mag. No, it's not really. I haven't spent money on this account in a long time, really. Hold on. Oh, I got Yuki. Let me see this one. You just have to yes, cricket, yes. You gotta own it and activate it. You own it and activate it. Someone asked how you do. Yeah, I'll get back to that snazzy in a minute. I really don't even recall, honestly, Mira. I don't really recall. Hey, what's up, Ching? Alright, okay, but look, but here's my stats, guys. Here's my stats. This is my stats. This is what my stats are right now. This is my current stats with buffs. This is what my stats are with buffs. I think this is with buffs. Yeah, this is buffs. This is with buffs. This is what my attack is with buffs. It's not the best, but it's not bad. It's not the best, but it's not bad at all. I've seen people with 1,500. That's scary. Me with only like 11, close to 1,100 on infantry. That's not bad. But that's my stats right here. Alright, let me see here. Let me get back here. Right here, guys. If you go to the store, go to store. Alright, go to store. You go to skin store. If newer states don't have it yet, I don't think newer states have it, but whenever you do, just remember it. There is frames in here. These ones cost 10,000 of the tickets, of the skin tickets. Those are hard to get. Skin tickets are not easy to get. But the frames, guys, the frames are only 200 each, and that gives you 2 more defense. And right now, in some stores, there's like 3 of them that you can buy. As you can see, I bought 2 marches. I bought a frame. I mean, HQ skin. I bought and 2 marches because I already had all these skin. I like the frames. I didn't need them. I already had them. But always buy the frames. Every time you see new frames come, guys, that's 6. If like there's 2 of them, that's 400. There's 3 of them. There's 600 skin tickets. 600 skin tickets is rather easy to get. Just buy the frames and then activate them, guys. Always buy frames. 2% defense is magnificent, guys. You always want to buy all of the frames. If you can afford to get save up a little extra down the line, might take a couple months, 2 months, 3, 4, 5 months, and you'll get enough to buy a frame, like a HQ skin. Do it. You know, you never know. But I'm gonna show you a way, guys. I'm gonna show you a way. But you gotta be cautious, guys. I'll show you a way to get skin tickets. But you got to be cautious, okay, with it. Alright, go to your backpack, guys. Go to your backpack. Top of your backpack, you see where it says Recycling Center at the top? Click it. Once you're inside there, this is basically for the older states. The newer states do not do this. Newer states, and if you don't have many of these, do not do this. Okay, you'll hate yourself if you do. But the older states, okay, when you come in, you see these dang things right here called Legendary Hero Badges, right? You get them for everything when you log in. You get them for everything. Guys, recycle 200 of them every single day. There's other stuff you can recycle, but mainly recycle these. You get 2,000 of these boxes, right? For 200 of these badges. Badges, you get them for everything. And you can skip like you can go skip for a week and get like 800 more of them in a week, you know? Whatever, but you recycle them. Confirm. Okay, and then after you get those, okay, I'm gonna go back to my backpack. I recycled them yesterday and I recycled them now because I wanted to save these to show you. All right, look at this. I'm gonna open these up, right? I'm gonna open all 4 of them, 1,000 at once. Let me show you what you can get in them first. Here's what you can get. You get skin tickets. You get times 10. There's 1% chance. 1 ticket, you get 3% chance. Food, wood, metal, and gas. Okay. Now watch. I'm gonna open it. Watch. I'm gonna use it for 4,000. Watch. Use. Look what I got. I got 577 skin tickets. Look all resources, food, and gas. See what I mean? Look. That's just for recycling 400 of the badges. But only recycle the badges if you have a shitload of them, guys. If you don't only got many of them, don't recycle them because you're gonna need those badges to upgrade your legendary heroes. Only recycle them if you have like a shitload of them. You know what I mean? But that's how you get your skin tickets. Appreciate it, knee box. Appreciate it. But yeah, that's how you get your skin tickets, guys. That's the easiest way to recycle stuff. You can recycle like extra stuff. Like you got like stuff like junk, like for example, I have all my blues maxed out, right? I got all my blues maxed out, and I don't even and I do this. I can recycle these later on if I want to. I could recycle all my Chief XP, but I'm under the impression someday. Hey Cherry, is a shitload. A shitload is like over like. I would keep like 500. I always keep 500 of these badges on hand. I always keep 500 of these badges on hand. These badges, always keep these 500 of the badges on hand. Any more than 500, recycle them. You know what I mean? You'll not use more than 500 like in a couple days. There ain't no way. Unless you got a shitload of fragments, of course. But anyways, like I was saying right here. These ones here, I got them maxed out. I like to recycle them. But under the Chief XP, guys, I can recycle them for resource. But I'm under the expression that someday, they will turn around and make the Chief level even higher. When that day comes, I'm going to have my Chief XP stacked so I can level my Chief up quickly. That's what I will not recycle my Chief XP. Never. Alright, another thing, guys, is fragments. They have certain days that if you have like your Chief, like your heroes are like already to 80, you can recycle the extra fragments. That's good, yes, but make sure, guys, make sure you save those fragments when there's an event. If there's like like Survival of the Fittest where it asks for fragments, recycle them then, because those fragments will count towards that event as being used. So stack them, guys, stack them. Don't use them other than that. Different name of possible pizza. Yeah, so save your fragments, guys, until there's like Survival Fit It, and you can recycle your fragments then. That way you get the points and everything else for like Survival Fit It, SVS prep and stuff like that. Let me see here. Damn it. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Alright, guys, I'm doing a 1 minute prize draw. 1 minute prize draw. Alright, I'm going to do a 1 minute prize draw, guys, and then I'm going to turn around and give one more code out. I'm going to give another code out in a minute, guys, after you do the prize draw. Alright, but yeah, like I said, I would save, but as long as you keep 500 of the badges, keep 500 of the badges at max, keep 500 of them always on hand, you can cycle the rest to get your crates, to get your skin tickets. And by doing that, if you recycle them every day, you can get a permanent skin in no time. No time. What is that snowflake looking for? It was for an event. It was for an event a while back. Yeah, it was for a event, Christmas event. Same thing with the fireworks. All these things were events stuff. Yeah, all this stuff was for different events that I just held on to and I didn't recycle them. Same with these things for the Joker event. I can't use anything. All these things are for Joker events, stack and stuff. I got a lot of shit. Is this your new profile? No, this is just a temporary. Hey, Rock Mama. No, yeah, it's just this is just a temporary profile, new thing. You don't really have to follow if you don't want to. It's just something that for the official in-game streams where I actually teach new and old players some like stuff that I've learned and stuff like that. It just teaches them stuff, you know. That's all this one is. I had to make a new account in order to be able to connect to this. But it's only like once in a blue moon I'll be doing this, once in a while. But okay, but yeah, like I said, guys, I'm going to give the other code out. Let me see. Alright, guys, after that, let me see. Alright, guys, I'm going to give you another code. I'm going to give the last code out, guys. If you don't know how to do it, go to your profile picture, top left-hand corner, hit settings, go to gift redemption. I'm going to read the code out 2 times verbally to you, and then the third time I'm going to post it in chat, guys. So you got 10 seconds from right now, guys. Get to the right screen. I'm going to read the code out to you 2 times, and then post it. All right, guys, get to the right screen. Go, 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 go. 10, 9, yes, code. 8, 7, get to the right screen. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's limited use, guys. Make sure you enter the code. Here it is. S is in Scooter. 1, 0. E is in Eric. 2, 4. A is in Apple. 3. A is in Apple. 7. F is in Frank. 8. Again, guys, that's S is in Scooter. 1, 0. E is in Eric. 2, 4. A is in Apple. 3. A is in Apple. 7. F is in Frank. 8. I'm posting now, guys. I'm posting it now. Use it, use it, use it. Alright, guys. It's limited use, so whoever gets it first, it's 200 uses, guys. Use it, use it, use it. Alright, guys. This is going to be the end of my stream. I'm already over my time stream. Time frame that I'm supposed to be streaming, guys. I'm sorry to say, but this is the end of my stream. I wish I could stay longer, but I have to go. They don't want me to stream any longer than I'm supposed to. So, guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream, enjoyed the music, enjoyed the information. I hope the information that I gave you guys was very helpful, and I hope I really hope I taught you something or gave you some new ideas on some aspects of the game. I really hope you enjoyed it. But guys, I stream regularly. Normally at server reset every day. At server reset, I normally stream. That's 0 UTC, and I stream until like 3 UTC to 4 UTC, guys. Normally, that's when I stream. All right, so guys, come check my stream out. And make sure you follow me when you see me. And I will see you on the flip side, guys. I hope you guys had a great night, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll post it again, Meanie. I posted it again, but I don't know if there's any use left on it. There it is. Alright, guys. There's the code one more time, Meanie. Alright, yeah, I hope you all had a great one, guys. I appreciate it, Miracle. I appreciate it. It's the other stream account, my other streaming one called Menacing Now. Same as this one, except without the one. It's called Menacing Now. Menacing Now. Same name. Just without the one. Alright, sounds good, Kneebox. I appreciate it. Pizza Man, hey, you can always jump in here. I'll be on the stream tomorrow. I'll be back in tomorrow. Hope you guys really enjoyed the stream. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm in Eastern time zone, Snazzy. I normally stream at like 8 o'clock Eastern, my time. 8 o'clock Eastern normally. And that server reset would be 0 UTC. But you guys, have a great night. Guys, I'm going to do one more thing here before I leave. Bear with me one more thing before I leave. One more second. Bear with me 1 minute, guys. 1 more minute. Let's see. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Alright guys, I'm going to give you one more thing. I'm going to give you one more thing real quick. I'm going to post it in chat. This is my Discord, guys. This is my Discord, my official Discord that I do giveaways and I do other things, and that you can ask questions, learn stuff, or just come join me. And if I'm ever in Discord, guys, you see me in voice, jump in my voice and come talk to me. Even while I'm streaming, you're welcome to come talk to me. Here's my Discord, guys. Please take a screenshot of that on your chat. Take a screenshot. Or just copy the link, or just take a screenshot and type it in later, either or. But join my Discord, guys. Please come join my Discord. I'd love to have you be part of my Discord community. Alright, so come check my Discord out, guys. Join it. And if you have any trouble also, one more thing here. And if you have any trouble connecting to that link, you can add me personally on Discord too. Here's my Discord link. That is my personal Discord link. You can add me as a friend with that. Menacing Pound 0582. Alright, guys. So, but that is about it, guys. That's about it. I hope you... sure, you can add it on your line. It don't matter. Anybody's welcome to join my Discord. I do giveaways. I do this, and that in here. If you have any questions, I play multiple games. I do a lot of stuff. So, guys, you guys have a great night, but I have to get off here. I got to end the stream. Oh, the Avatar border bonus stack. Yes, Tuna. Yes, they all stack. Yes, they do stack. Yes, Tuna. Alright, guys. You all have a magnificent night, guys. Come to my Discord. Join my Discord, guys. You're welcome to all do my Discord, or you can add me directly on Discord. Okay? You all have a great night, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Much love. See you later, everybody. Have a great night. Go check out the other streamers, guys. Check out the other streamers. Later.